morning show. Wake the hell up. Wake the hell up with your girl, Bonnie Mercado. It's Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m.
That's too bright.
It's real radio. It's the things that you want to hear. Uncensored, uncut, unfiltered.
The golden one.
Most important, though, it's real. Wake the hell up with me, your girl, Bonnie Mercado. I make radio real again. Mainstream to underground. So make sure you're tuning in. And wake the hell up.
Wake the hell up. Whew.
Wake the hell up in the morning. Don't hit snooze and you're alarming. Turn the volume up with your radio and you can tune in the morning. What you doing in the morning? If you ain't tuned in the morning, what she doing and I'm assuming you just ruining your morning. Is this so relentless, uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered? This
Everybody got their
wake the
mask?
hell up and Bonnie Mercado when she about to give you the business. This is so relentless, uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered. This is wake the hell up and Bonnie Mercado. Just tune in and listen. So wake the hell up with me.
Me.
Monday through Friday.
And you. Wake the hell up. Good morning, good afternoon, and once again, good evening. Welcome to the Wake the Hell Up Show. I am your host, Bonnie Mercado, and you are tuned into a lot of fun, whole lot of, we don't even know what's going to happen because you never know. It's just wake the hell up. We're waking up. We're waking up slowly for some of you. I'm seeing very, very, very slowly. But then again, I did come on last night. I told you guys I was going to come on last night. Were you not ready? You weren't ready for it, were you? All right. But before we get started here, guys, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up before you leave. Kind of when you come into, but if you forget, just put it up before you leave. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. Everything I'm asking is completely free because the way you get us YouTubers paid, and not just me, you see, on behalf of all the YouTube world, 30 seconds. Just wait a total of 30 seconds, one commercial. So 2 commercials, a minute, but usually just the first commercial, 30 seconds, get it in. That's what you do. And that's how we get paid. Or there's a donation button below, and you click on that and you can donate if you would like. And I say, if you're going to skip a commercial, well, then that's the way you do it. All right, guys. But again, welcome. Oh my God. Do I still feel like a turkey myself? I ate so much. And I see you, Ed. Good morning to you. Oh, I almost want to be like sitting like this, like, oh. But I told you I was going in, especially the macaroni and cheese. I'm like, oh my God. I couldn't wait for it. It's like, like that one dish that you're just like waiting for. That was it. Every time I looked over, I'm like, can I just take a bite yet? I'm like, no, I can't do it yet. But very proud of my turkey. Yes, I did it. It came out absolutely amazing. It was like so nice and juicy, not dry at all. And that's a problem with turkey. Like, you gotta seriously make sure you're moistening it every friggin' 15 minutes. And at least that's what I do. And Walter, happy Thanksgiving, sweetie. Are you feeling stuffed right now? Because even just talking to you guys and getting it out, it's just like, oh, I feel like if I sit a certain way or if I lean, I'm trying to find the best position. I think this is it right here. I almost want to put my legs up too and recline and be like, all right, guys, wake the hell up. But you know who still is sleeping, who promised us she would come on? Oh, yeah. Breezy, sound asleep. Like, she didn't even move at all. I tried waking her up. I tried not to shake her because she doesn't like that, but she wouldn't budge for anything. Nothing. Not even her eye would move. I'm like, hello, child, wake up. So you know what I did? I left her light on and left her room. And like eventually she might wake up. Oh my God, Walter, I know it's not in stone yet. They said it depends if it's supposed to be like today. If they test positive or whatever, then they're going to postpone it. But I'm like, okay, so Lamar has it. Yes, he is their quarterback, but we dealt with a whole dang season pretty much without a quarterback. So what the hell is this favoritism? And there's been a lot of other teams that have got the COVID and they just have to play with their other people. We said this last night. Your second string, your third string, your practice squad, whatever you got to do. Everybody else is adjusting. Why are they so special? Because they're the Ratbirds and it's Thanksgiving? Like, what the hell? And what'd you say, Ed? That's why Canadians have Thanksgiving a month earlier so they can work off the bloat from overeating. Ah, that's smart. We should start doing that. But let me put it this way. In our house, especially when there is like a lot of food made, which is a lot of times, we just some fat asses in this house, okay? I say that in the nicest way possible. But man, and because we still are having like these Rona effects, we are being good. So like, especially M dot, myself, and Breezy, we were definitely, definitely leaving all that behind. Because I specifically even asked the doctor, I was like, so can I cheat on Thanksgiving? He goes, yeah, just don't go crazy. I didn't go super crazy. All right, all right. This is the craziest I did it. MDOT's probably gonna post it or say it, and I'm so happy he's not here right now. But his ass. Okay, so I ate my plate, and when and I'll show you guys the picture later. I showed you guys last night, but I got more pictures today. So I literally almost licked my plate clean. That shit had nothing on it, not one roni noodle, nothing, a bean. It was all gone. So then City was like, "Oh, baby, you can have some of mine if you want," because I didn't want to get up and get another plate right away. So I did. And I ate every single noodle of his plate of macaroni and cheese. I had some of the beans. I ate everything. Like I gave him half a plate, but he's like, "You left me half, but you ate all my macaroni and cheese." I'm like, I can't help it. He's like, it's like you stopped and then you were like, I can't stop. I said, that's exactly what happened. I couldn't stop. I swear I needed more. And what'd you say, Walter? You read today that Lamar and a couple other players and one of the coaches staff has it. Yeah, I think now they say that the total of, what do we say, like 10 people or something like that, but still. And staffing, I know, but they have backups. They got to figure it out, man. This is a pandemic. It's going worldwide. So, like, how are they different than everybody else? And yes, Creamy, very, very like awake. I feel like I'm up and still kind of sleeping at the same time, sitting here with a stuffed stomach. I couldn't even, I have to do my vitamin C shot. So I did the shot, and then I was like, okay, I wait 15 minutes so I'm able to eat anything. And then I went to go eat, and I'm like, I can't. I couldn't put oatmeal. I couldn't put cereal. So I had no breakfast this morning so far. And what'd you say, Ed? You have to get out there and start shoveling snow to work it off? Yeah, well, there's definitely no snow here in Vegas. So that's what happened, man. I can't. Bella might not go for a walk today either. Oh, but she got spoiled. We gave her a little Thanksgiving dinner too. And then she was like right under the table, like, am I going to get more? Gonna give me any more? No, get the hell out of here. And what did you say? It's some bullshit. I know, Walter, it's not fair. We already have no official bye week. I mean, we've gotten screwed so much, it's not even funny. But like I said before, that's just going to make us prevail even more and destroy them when we do see them on the field once again. But I don't know how it works. If they cancel this game, so what do they do? Then that's technically going to be our bye week. Like, I'm so confused. The whole shit's confusing. And yes, Creamy, I'm blaming the Ratbirds. They started this damn pandemic. It's all their fault. Gravy cereal. No. I couldn't even. Part of me was gonna get some macaroni and cheese, and I was like, no, 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 not yet. But Breezy, like I said, she's supposed to, and she promised that she would be end on time. I told her I'd give her like 7:30 because remember I was joking around last night with you guys, and I was like 7:30 ish. I said that more for her, so we'll see. We'll see when she actually like rolls her way in. And they're gonna play a double header. Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm just the whole thing. I just don't understand how it's different for them. And what really pissed me off was the fact that like it was so last minute. Like you guys already said you were positive and we knew it. And that's when we're like, great, they're going to postpone the game. So at that point, that's when they should have figured out, are we postponing the game or not? And they should have already postponed it. Not this last minute bullshit when we all have our plans for Thanksgiving night. It's crap. It's crap, I say. Slumps out of bed. Yeah, she's gonna slump out of bed. All right. See, I already. I'm fresh. My hair is still drying from my shower. I did. I was up early. I don't know how I did it this morning, but I did it. I was definitely slumping out though, because I'll tell you this though, I did let the alarm go off and not do like a snooze, but I did because I have other alarms set like just to make sure. And that's also my progress. Like when I'm taking a shower, brushing your teeth, I kind of know where I'm at. I'm like, okay, I still got time. I still got time. Because I try to set up the show about 6:30. That's when I usually start setting up the show, but I'm already downstairs having my breakfast about 6-ish something. So yeah, I got my routine. So this morning I was like, I pulled off the cover and I still can't move. Yeah, we're gonna wait another 5 minutes. Because seriously, it was that macaroni and cheese. That's what did me in. I did. I had to. I needed more. And beans and turkey. And Walter, what'd you say? I ate one plate and cleaned my kitchen and passed out at 7 p.m. Oh my God. You are good. I ate 2.5 plates because I told you I had my plate, then I went up for seconds, but I already ate M dots before then I went up for seconds. And then I told him, and then I got extra macaroni and cheese on my plate just because he kept messing with me. He's like, I can't believe she ate my macaroni. He was like going throughout the house. I was like, whatever. I replaced it. Now eat this. Hello, Justin. Thank you. Feeling very stuffed, but feeling good. And what'd you say, Creamy? Obsessed with controlling me. There's a term for that. Yes, there is. You couldn't eat no more. You just couldn't. Was it just because it's overwhelming and you probably cook, so it's kind of like, oh. I know that I'm not pissed. Well, not so much me off. I wasn't too caring, but it's always funny with Breezy. She was like, because he was like, all right, I gotta smoke before we eat, and then and then she just, we gotta still wait. That's like, you don't have to wait. It's like, yes, we're gonna eat together. I'm like, Breezy, hold the hell on. You know everything he cooked. Like, calm your ass down. If she wanted to eat so bad, it's like, you just have to wait a little bit longer. Oh my God. But can I talk again about the macaroni and cheese? And if you guys didn't know, I told you, like the turkey, like those big ass turkey things you buy, the tinfoil pan thing. Okay. Well, not only we had one for the big ass turkey, but we had one same size for the macaroni and cheese. That's how much macaroni and cheese we still have. We only and we all had a lot, but we only dented like this much out of the pan, which if you think about it, and it's like a deep dish, that's a lot of damn macaroni. But we have a lot. And then I was talking to City and he was like, you know what? I forgot. I really shouldn't have made that much because we really should eat this every day. I said, you think? Oh my God. And what did you say? Cheese stuffing. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what Brianna was actually talking about, the mashed potatoes. She's like, they don't have cheese on. I'm like, Brianna, as much as the macaroni and cheese has and everything else, that's why they have butter and they have, their mashed potatoes, but they just don't have cheese on them. And I'm like, we can't do that. We can't just overload on all the cheese. So that's why we changed it up. And see what I mean? And cheese stuffing, that would just been all so wrong. Oh, and tell me why that everybody got turkey And we stuffed the turkey, and then nobody got stuffing. Kentucky kept complaining. He's like, you better make the stuffing. And I'm like, can I just do it on the side? He's like, no, stuff the turkey. I said, okay, whatever. We'll stuff the damn turkey. And then nobody got fucking stuffing. I was like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. And what'd you say, Walter? You said normally on Thanksgiving I'd be snacking all day before I actually eat, and I didn't eat anything all day. I know, and me too. And this was the first time too. Didn't eat anything either. I had a very, very, very light breakfast. That was it. And Riha, well, hello, good morning to you all the way from Kerala. He's like, damn, you're rich, send me a pound. Well, I'll tell you what, if it wasn't the crazy pandemic, or we just decide we might just take a beach ride to Cali, I'll bring a bowl and I'll call you up. I'll be like, all right, Creepy, I got the stuff. And Noob, good morning to you, sweetie. I think I do remember that name. Well, Rhea, maybe we might subscribe to your channel. You got to tell us what it's about. And when I get to that point into the show, we'll check it out and we'll see if you earned a subscription. I mean, you're already like telling me I'm beautiful, so you're working it. And thank you. I appreciate it. And what'd you say, Walter? My nutritionist is going to be mad at me this week. Oh, God, I know, right? And you know what's crazy? It's like you got Thanksgiving, so you're like, you go all out, and then you get Christmas. Like, I really feel like the way it was, the holiday should be at least 2 months apart, not right after. Because right when you feel like you've recuperated, you're making it all over again. And Bradley, I see you. Hello, you already know it. Thumbs up. Go Steelers. And you're also from Kerala. Well, awesome. And I know, did I kind of say that right? Don't take any offense if I mess up your name or what you're shouting out, because that's just me, okay? And just throw it out the window to me, right? 6 feet. I'd be like, I'm going for 7. I got this. I'd be like, but then bring back the ball. Throw the ball back. I'd have to stop, like, damn it, I got to get a styrofoam or some kind of paper bowl here. You might just get it on a plate. Oh, right? Exactly. I know. Why did they make it so close to each other, these holidays? It's crap. It's not fair, I tell you. I don't know. We were already talking about a Christmas. I don't think we're going to make a turkey. I was like, I'm off the hook. Yes. No, but we'll see. And what did you say? Tomorrow's Christmas and the day after New Year's. Well, that right there is just awful. It's like you can be sort of a fat ass unless you're trying to get into a cute little dress and look nice for New Year's. Otherwise, it doesn't work. It's like, why did they do that? And Mia, good morning to you. You said, can I have some COVID turkey? Can you throw it a few Vegas sewer rats if not difficult? Vegas doesn't have too many sewer rats. That's more in New York. We don't really find too many of those around here. And the Caribbean. You'll like, I'll sit there on the beach and eat it all. Oh my God. The whole thing. We'll just be like, here you go. Just take the whole friggin' pan. No, M not even said last night to everybody. He's like, I'm just telling you. He's more saying it to the kids. He was like, you know how usually we preserve and we're like, let's not go crazy and save it. He's like, well, you guys can go crazy because we really shouldn't be eating all this. DJ's like, bet. I already know, for lunch today when he finally rolls out, he's gonna fill up probably a big bowl of just macaroni. It's all Jesus's fault. It is. Got to blame somebody, man. And Anna, are you excited for Christmas? Good morning to you. Especially since you made 6 pies, big turkey pans of macaroni and cheese. Oh my God, you made 6 pies? Just that alone, you nutritionist, is like, really? We just made, Breezy made cornbread. TJ made his, oh yeah, and that's it. We got so stuffed. We didn't even have his famous pistachio pudding that he was all excited to make from his mom's recipe. Didn't even have some. I still want to taste it though. But he didn't have any either. So the fact that he didn't have any either, I was like, okay, we're not having any. And Breezy was pushing him to have pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie. She kept saying, she was like, all right, I'll share it with you. And then he was like, I can't. And I said, all right, I'll share it with you. But that's only a half a piece of, well, technically one piece of pie because I had part of sweet potato and part of pumpkin. So it made one full piece. But we didn't open up the red velvet, the pumpkin cheesecake, and there was like something, a variety one. But yeah, this is the first year he didn't make his famous strawberry banana pudding. But I'm actually really happy because I don't think where we would have put it in the refrigerator with that fucking macaroni. Just put it in Bella's bowl and you'll handle the rest. Oh yeah, Bella got some. Well, and she can get the macaroni and cheese because that's you really don't want to give a dog like cheese. You really don't want to do that one. And for real, I know. He even said, he goes, this is the first year I didn't do it. But I mean, considering, and Walter, you know, you've seen the page, like we've went through so much this year with family. I even surprised everything that he even got in the kitchen and did. I even told him I would do more. Like, we know I don't really cook. I do. It's just he's an amazing cook and he loves to do it. But I said I would do more, but no, he did. He got it done. And I said, it's okay. We don't have to have the pudding. And it was because also TJ said he was going to make his kind of pudding. So it was kind of like, that was like banana, strawberry banana pudding versus the pistachio, his mom's recipe pudding. So there you go. That was the winner. And you're getting released. I know she's like calling it prison today. And I'm going to quarantine at the Hilton. Well, at least see, that means you're getting out of the hospital. So what does that mean? That means you got better enough for them to release you. Yes, me. I told you you're going to be okay. Pumpkin cheesecake. I know. I've never tried it. That's why we're excited to. We never even got to it. Oh my God. His strawberry banana pudding is like heaven. Because it really is when somebody cooks, it's a love they put in the food. And M Dot, he loves to cook. He's been doing it since a kid. He has a huge family, so it's like he's so used to it. So that's why like every time he does cook, he cooks like we're like 20 people. But oh my God, it's so amazing. I usually help a little bit with it too. I like to put the vanilla cookies on it, the Nilla cookies. But yeah, that's the only thing we didn't. So he said maybe he'll do it for Christmas. It just depends. Like I said, depends on what's going on, and it depends. I can't wait to try this pistachio pudding though. Brianna's like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I was like, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna try it. Your brother made it. You know, at least take a bite, and you're gonna act like you like it. Damn it, no. Just at least try it. Trying new things, man. And you love Bella. She is awesome. She is awesome. She's just not awesome enough. She did though. We were kind of like, she was like giving me kisses this morning, but now she ran away again. So I don't know what happened to her. And yep, cream lungs look brand new. You're good to go. They go. I told you, your lungs. Yes. So off to the Hilton you go. So now it's like you get like a nice little vacation before you recuperate, and then you're back to all good. But how do things taste for you? I'm very curious. Does it still taste weird? Are you still having that linger effects? Because I'm telling you, everybody, it's like some people have some of the same effects and then some get it different. So I'm like, I'm just curious. And you just blow the zombie's brain out of Call of Duty Ops? Yes. I was going to do that last night, but it was either like do video game or come and say hello to you guys again. So I figured that was better. Maybe a little bit later, I might play that. If not tomorrow, probably because I haven't shot some zombies in a while. But just even sitting in the game chair, like it puts you like this, and then it's kind of like still like that's why I keep like sitting like this, and I can't find the right position. I almost wanted to do the show laying down this morning. I was like, what would they do if I woke the hell up and I'm just kind of laying here? You guys would get the hint, right? Right? Exactly. The better to breathe in. And Rocco, well, hello. Good morning to you. You've been watching you, McGork, and I handle yourself really good. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a McGork. Okay. And it's so weird. You tested negative this morning. Awesome. Yes. But still, if you don't feel good, Like you're still, don't listen to what they say, even though you're okay and you're being the Hilton. But if you still just feel like dizzy or whatever, just still pace yourself, man. Don't just jump right back into it. Trust me. Because when I went to do that, that's when I was like, ooh, yeah, this wasn't good. So just be careful, sweetheart. And you can doom the Slayer, doom him. Right. I am so glad to hear she's better. I know. She was on that ventilator for 10 freaking days. And am I excited for the Steelers game? Are you kidding me? I wanted my game yesterday. I was all ready for it. But now they got this pause thing going on, and now I just don't know what's going to happen. But yes, Sunday, and it's a 10:15 a.m. morning game. We figured this out last night. They changed it. At least I thought it was 1:15, but maybe where I was reading was the Eastern time. So it's a morning game. So I'm really excited for that too. I like to start my morning, right, guys, with you, and especially if I got a good game in the morning. Yes. you taste you don't taste anything odd, but you still smell like burnt rubber and metal. That's crazy. But yeah, see, I still, and Breezy and M Dot, we still don't taste like the food completely. So even Thanksgiving, like the food's great, but I know that macaroni and cheese was so much better. And I even was trying to go like, not to be nasty, but when you chew with your mouth open, you taste better and you can really savor it. So I was trying that, and it doesn't make a difference though. Not for me. I was like, and then I'm like, just want to taste all the cheeses. And I was like, I really can't. I can taste it, but I can't taste it the way I want to taste it just yet. And happy belated Thanksgiving to you, Jeffrey. Thank you. 40 of them? You're kicking ass, Timid. And what'd you say, Mia? They said if they didn't need the bed, they would have kept me at least another week. Oh, hell no. Okay, then you better have on stat you be at the Hilton and you tell the people that, look, you could still be in the hospital another week, but yeah, have them make sure that they constantly do. You know how like you can do like a wake up call, they could do reminders. Let them know so they're watching over you. That's crap. I don't care if they need an extra bed. They can figure out to put you somewhere if they still need to evaluate you. And what'd you say? The Doomslayer song for 5 minutes. Nice. So yes, I am super, super excited, Anna, for this Steelers game. Like we're already 10-0, and this would be 11-0. Oh my God. Yes. The only one I'm thinking we can go. I'm really thinking we can go 15-1. I mean, we could also go 16-0. But the only one that I know is going to be a real challenge, but we still can challenge and we still could do it. But I'm just saying, if we had to take a loss, we would do it with the Bills, because the Bills, that's going to be a hard one. They're doing good. And Bradley Steelers win Sunday 32-3. Yes, that's the kind of game I want to see against these damn Ratbirds, man, especially what they put us through now. Okay, nurses will come in once a day and call 3 times a day over the weekend. Okay, perfect. Okay. That's what I mean. They better be on top. And not only that, tell the front desk people too. Let everybody know at the front desk, tell the manager and stuff, and so they're all on top of it. And I'm sure they will. And what'd you say, Creamy? The oxygen you're breathing in your mouth open while chewing helps the taste circulate, like swirling your wine glass. No, I know. But I mean, because of like with the Rona, the after effects, like you still don't really taste. So I was thinking maybe it would help. It doesn't. It's not. Stop. Sorry, but what? And hold that moment, because cheers. I need a sip. It's like even taking a sip, I'm like, I gotta be slow on my sips. Oh my God. Even just that, it was like, that's filling. Holy crap. You predict that Big Ben to be 10 to, you know what, Mia? You are lucky that I love you, girl. I swear. Whoa. I remember, guys, if you're tuning into the first time, You want to keep the smile on my face? Steelers! And if you want to talk shit, all right, if you were gonna, then I guess it's gonna be on football. That's when you can kind of get away with it. Mia's got to get all diva on the hotel staff and nurses. That's right. Exactly. They're already going to know. They should already know anyway, but still, just to make 100% sure. And your favorite food on Thanksgiving, Anna, was the noodles? Me too. But do you mean like macaroni and cheese noodles? You're talking about pasta noodles? What kind of noodles are we talking here? The bright blue team? What are you talking about? No bright blue team. Oh, speaking about any blue team, those cowgirls, they got their ass handed to them. I was like, oh my God. Well, because I finally was like, all right, I'm going to watch the game. It was just not the same, but I still was like, all right, I need some football in my life. It can't be friggin' Thanksgiving and not have any football. This is crap. So I just thought about it as like other seasons when we didn't play the Thanksgiving game. And what'd you say, Mia? Big Ben, the turkey boy, is getting turked Sunday. Ha, ha, ha. Now he's a turkey boy, not the burger boy. You like that with her Steeler teasing. Let me find out. Is Creamy kind of like creating over here? She starts shooting out her mouth. Go Raiders. That's it. I'm done. But oh damn, a turkey burger. Ha ha ha. It was a good one though. Yes. If it wasn't talking shit about my quarterback, it would be an extremely good one. All right, guys. Well, what are we gonna do for our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day? I knew I eventually had to get to it, right? What do shit? Hold on. I totally forgot. You guys didn't remind me. You know, after I play the intro, I usually got to put the volume down on the phone because ads and stuff pop up. I have millions of things open on my phone. I swear, I feel like somebody opens things on my phone when I'm sleeping. Or I'm like, do I really do that? Did I really do that? Did I open that many? When I sent my snap and did the Twitter and did the Facebooks and did this and shared all that good stuff, maybe. You're more into horse racing? You know what? When I was younger, I used to do that and like pick horses and stuff. But you know what? Everybody at South Points tells me that. They're like, you should come for the horse racing. I'm like, well, maybe one of these days. Let's see when the pandemic slows down a little bit, because I'm already like not trying to get out the house, and I'm already Sunday. It's like, okay, we can do this. Plus now it's 25% capacity, what the governor said. So it's like you have way less people now for sure. So I feel a lot safer. Plus I already told you guys, I'm already in a booth at the South Point and they only allow 4. So I'm straight. And everybody is like really far away. Talk about VIP. Now they still go past the table, but everybody's still far. And the security is on people's ass with the mask completely. Somebody takes a sip of their drink, they don't put it on immediately. Security is like, excuse me, sir, can you make sure you put your mask on? We'd be watching it. It's like we should start making bets on the security. Which person over there is going to get in trouble first? I got a blender in my cell phone. I might just scream me. And what'd you say to Min? Can somebody wait? I'm gonna play talk for 4 seconds. Wait for what? What are you talking about? There's no waiting. I'm going in. I'm finding something. And hello, Sean. Oh, Mia. And you hate this virus. I know, Anna. It's awful, but you know what? We're living. We're dealing with it. It's okay. You read this morning that Vegas is having 1 new reported case a sec. Yeah, it's bad, dude. I know. We got the most that we have. But keep in mind this, and what I said from the beginning, there was also not tests available. They also said that people are waiting, like they're being denied. So when they say there's all these tests in Vegas, I guess the area people are going to, they're not finding it. Not only that, but they're saying that we're even behind. They're saying it's only 7% of what has came through. So that's even more scary in its sense. And that's why I told you guys from the beginning, when I even saw the numbers, I don't even believe it. I think the numbers are higher than what I'm even seeing. And just in general, I'm just still, that's why it's like, Don't have to go anywhere, not going anywhere. I'm going to the South Point to watch the game. I know the people in the booth with me. I know everybody's negative. Serious, even just when I walk into that area, when I tell you how far I stay away from people, you would think that I'm like a germophobic. Like, I'm not playing, man. I don't know you. Get the fuck away from me. Not that 6 feet, not that 7. You're going like 20 feet. I never seen your eyes, but oh no. You might be carrying the Rona. No, thank you. And what did you say, Hank? Because good morning to you. He said, did you ever see the Friends episode about Ross's turkey sandwich? It's funny. Yes, I have. And what about, I swear, every time I think about Friends, what's the, oh crap, now I forgot the other episode I was thinking of. And it's funny, and it's like that with food. Oh my God, I can't remember now. Damn it. But then it is early, okay? And what do you say, Mia? You said, oh, it's Hamid. Creamy, that guy I was talking to about 3 oh. You're like, yeah, well, Tamid is like just Tamid. We go back and forth because then Tamid likes to play the video game that I just started. So that's why it's like, all right, I don't know. We'll see. You behaving today or not? Tamid's not that bad. If friends don't let friends watch Friends. And your favorite, is the pasta noodles. So just, yeah, pasta noodles, any noodles, or like, talk about Friends, or like my best friends. All right, but let's find something here, something that you guys would have no clue whatsoever. Something I could find for you. A good wake the hell up fact. What is it going to be? What am I going to find, guys? As I try to lean back and, okay, that feels a little bit better. Oh my God, I'm so stuffed. I knew it too. You know, when your body tells you and you're saying it to yourself, like, don't do it. I should have listened, but I did it. Oh, okay. What are we going to find? What is something you guys have no clue? Remember, you're the geniuses of the world. No cheating, no going to the internet, no asking a friend, speaking of friends, no talking to your devices because they do talk back. So none of that. Just the first thing that pops in your brain when you hear these ridiculous things that I ask you, because they have to be, because you guys know so much, all right? I had to loosen. Shh. You're damn right. Definitely not wearing jeans. Oh my God. Absolutely not. I don't think I could get into any of my jeans if I wanted to this morning. Definitely got the comfy sweats on, but they're not tight at all. So I'm good. Got to adjust the shirt over here. I feel like my sweatshirt is tight right now. And this is a pretty big sweatshirt, but right here I'm feeling it. Like, oh. The what? It does the best. Can I marry you? Creamy, very jealous. Mia's no, Mia. Tamid never talked about that last part. that wasn't Tamid. That was like everyone else that I blocked. Oh, that shit I'm just like it out of nowhere too. It's so weird. And Pippy Pappy, well, hello. Good morning to you. Okay, and what did you say, Sean? You looked up something on NBC Sports. The NFL could potentially force Ravens to forfeit. Okay, so if that happens, then that just means we get a quick 11-0. Okay, I'm down with that. I still want to whip their ass. But if it means they forfeit, does that mean they forfeit their whole time to even go to the playoffs? Because I definitely want to see their ass, man, and whip that ass. They deserve it. Right? Exactly. That was it. It was JD. And Jesus Christ, are we praying here? You about to eat again? And it's Black Friday, yes. And I say, stay your asses at home. Forget even the pandemic. People are freaking crazy out there. Just for a dang TV. It's like, do you need it that bad? You know you got one at home. or the new iPhone or whatever the hell they try to swindle your ass to come out and stand on those ridiculous lines. I don't know. I don't even know. Well, we'll see, because I can't wait to look up later and see what people did here in Vegas, because unfortunately people aren't really complying with what the governor said, except in like places that I guess are really enforced. Because I know for sure they enforce, like I was telling you guys earlier, at the South Point, they do not play at all. And they really do go around and look at the booths if you have more than 4, which is really good. I feel that's why I feel really safe. I like it over there. Did I go well online? So later on, I might do some more stuff online, but I'm not going outside. Hell no. Oh, and you know what? Speaking of that, they got huge friggin' deals on the Ibotta app too, guys. I'm telling you, not just supermarkets. I've been telling you to download this app, and I can actually see my teammates. So I see the people that have signed up. I'm just saying. Join that Ibotta app. I hit the $100 club the other day. Like, I'm not joking. You get real money. You just cash out after $20. And I was just like, holy crap. It's like literally everything you buy, you get some kind of like a 10 cent. Like, for example, we had to get the pistachio jello, because that's part of the ingredient for TJ's thing. And I had to get 2 boxes. And I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it was like one little thing. 10 cents each. So 20 cents adds up. Plus I got the bonus of 50 cents. So that was like 70 cents. And then some other crap that I got. So it was like a couple dollars here and there. And I'm telling you, and I told you guys I've been doing it, and I just hit the $100 club. So boom. And pistachio. Yeah, well, no, pudding, not jello, but like, jello pudding, same brand crap thing. That's what I mean. Here, let me post this in the chat so you guys can, and it's free. It's completely free. But I'll put it in here, and then I will find us some kind of wake the hell up facts. And that's my opinion. You should hide what, Pippi? I miss them. That's because the government lies to everyone and hardly anyone trusts them. I mean, that's part of it. I totally get it, but I think just for our own being and our own health, we should just be smart. Forget about what a government or anybody's saying. We know this thing is airborne. We know people that got it. I have gotten it. My daughter, and so like it's a real thing. That part's not fake, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. People are still morons, I guess. You can't make everybody smart. That's why you guys are the geniuses of the world, and I hang out with you, not the rest. And what did you say, Hank? When you was a guard years ago, you had to work on Black Friday at Victoria's Secret. Oh my God, at Victoria's Secret? That's all you have to say. And you said at midnight, the crowds were already waiting. Yeah, it's like, I need that panty deal. Let's say 10 panties for $10. No, they do. They do usually do have really great deals. Victoria's Secret is one of those. But again, they also have really good stuff online, and they've been having that for years too. So why, even when there's not a pandemic, why do you want to get squashed by some of these people? Because people are fucking nuts for deals. Seriously. It's crazy. All right. Okay, and here's the Ibotta app, guys. Just give me... Just share. Actually, I want to share. Hold on. I'm going to share that I'm in the $100 club. I'm very proud of this. It added up real fast. I told you, when you go shopping and you're also doing other stuff like, online, it adds up. It's crazy. I still can't believe how much this shit added up so fast. And then they'll send you things too, like this one, switch brands that you already buy, and it tells you to buy the smart eggs. No, I rather the dumb eggs. But you get $2 back on that smart egg brand. So that's how they try to get you. Or Cracker Barrel cheese, get the Cracker Barrel and you'll get $1 on your cash back. See, that's in my email right now. See, they're trying to tempt you. Get that brand. Get that brand. Switch your brand. Oh my goodness. JD, did we put you in existence? How the hell did you get here? Here we go again. Okay, hold on. So I'm trying to find that email. Let's see. I bought 100 club. I just put 100. That should pop up. Yep, here it is. Congratulations. So I want to share this. So where's the share? Okay. Invite friends. Just once. Copy. Okay, this is my referral code. So copy. And now I'm going to put it in the live chat. Okay? Here we go. But like I said, there's still some things I'm going to look online. But Brazy wanted this specific computer, and she's like, "It's all sold out." I said, "What do you think? People get things fast." Hey, it's just saying about the free Thanksgiving. It didn't share it right. That is so not fair. How dare they, man? I'm in the $100 club. See, look how cool this is. See, look. But I'm trying to share that. I'm trying to share that. Well, thank you. I am feeling pretty today with a mix of pretty friggin' stuffed. Hello, Aman. How are you? I want to share this to you guys. Like, can I just... No, see, that won't... I should be able to share. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I hit the wrong thing. Add friends right here. There we go. Okay. Here it is. I'm going to copy this. This is what you guys need to join. And then you'll be on my team because it shows my team. I see the people that signed up. It was pretty cool. I was like, oh, I have a team. I was like, that's what that is. So yes, you guys will be my like shopping buddy team. Let's make money together. It's just really cool when you actually, it's something you already do, and it's something we're going to continue to do is keep buying food, right? It's just on the food end. I'm telling you, you get so much back. It's freaking crazy. It adds up so fast. The only thing is your online shopping, depending on where it is, you got to, like some takes 60 days, some takes 90 days. But for most of the supermarkets though, except for like a few, it literally takes like 24 hours to show up in your account. It's pretty cool. Right, Mia? You got everybody. They're everywhere. Watch out. Okay. Damn it. I gotta delete 48 things or I can't send this. Okay, hold on. $100 club. Okay. You guys know what it is. I'm gonna say $100 club. I'm taking away I just hit because you guys got it. Yes, hello. JD, I swear. What is up with that though? I like where did you say this is what I want to come up with? I don't get it. Okay, what are we looking at now? How many characters? Okay, 33. I got a minus 33 now. Let's see. I'm gonna delete all this and just have it say cashback, which you guys already know. And if I'm not mistaken, booyah! Okay, perfect. And then we'll copy and paste this again. So I'll do it again. I'll post it for you guys. But now it's perfect. Copy. Okay. I wanted to get my little Muah in there, but it's not going to work. So you guys know, Muah, the kiss is there. Right, Mia? Exactly. Take it. That would be very interesting just thinking of that visual. And Steve, well, happy holidays to you, sweetie. Good morning. Fia's scared. Fia's always scaring Nightbot. I don't understand. He's like forever going to be like, I'm putting dots in between the words. It's just what I'm doing, damn it. All right. So there it is, guys. I put that link there again. So click on that link, sign up on the About app. It's completely free. Be on my team and let's do this. Because apparently they keep sending me emails now saying when you refer friends and they do that first thing, you're getting $10. So guys, that's 10 people. That adds up fast. And when money right now, everybody's struggling out there, this is a good way how at least they're raising grocery prices. At least we're getting something back. So technically, if you look at it, it's almost like how we paid our groceries before they raised them. Are you working on a new project? Nice. I can't wait. You think Fiaz and Nightbot are going to hook up? Maybe that's what's going on, Creamy. Yeah, sure, being timed out. Thank you, Creamy. Thank you. That makes so much more sense now, Nightbot. Are you slacking on the job? Like, really? All right, guys. What am I going to find here? First wake the hell up fact of the day is going to be what are we going to find? What is going to be interesting? Let's see. So many things, but where? Where do we stop? Over 100 tracks? Wow, awesome. Okay, let's see. I almost want to be like Nightbot and Fia sitting in a tree. It was one of those moments, man. Fiaz, you know we're messing with you. Oh, wait, you're still not here. Again, what the hell? I'm over 600 seconds. Now I got to see. Oh, look, and Fiaz said you are creamy and you're my best friend. Apparently, you know what? Maybe Nightbot's jealous. Nightbot likes you too, creamy. Oh, I swear. Okay, and yeah, and you like do you understand playing along, JD? Like I don't understand. Creamy, you let me know. I would love to meet you in person too. When are you gonna come to Vegas? Hopefully plan it for like the next year. If anyone is waiting for the quiz question, don't hold your breath. Yeah, don't. Don't do it at all. Using you to make Nightbot jealous. You see? What do you mean? I was yesterday on the live stream twice. I gave you guys twice me. I don't know if you could handle. Well, that's right. I figured you blocked them already, so it didn't even matter. So just don't worry about that. Okay. I thought if there was like a comment because what he's saying I was blocking, but it's fine. You're not. I forgot you blocked on your end too, so you're good. Okay. Now, hold your breath now because I'm going to find something. And what'd you say, Pippi? You said no yesterday. It said live, but played an old tape. What? I don't do that. I don't even know how to do that. You might come for the Star Trek convention. Okay, when is that? They're actually gonna have it because we can only have 25% occupancy right now. So if that's not till next year, then I'm sure it'll be better. You blocked him when he was born. He said now you'll be streaming on Monday to Friday. That's usually what I do, Monday through Friday. That is usually the plan. Just know December 3rd, that's the only thing I know coming up right now. I go for my breathing test. It is, I have to be there like in the afternoon. So I think we're good. That's why I say I try to plan everything so we can still do the show first. But just keep in mind, I don't know because they're gonna call me and like tell me. And if it's a lot like that I might have to get off sooner and just so I can like rest my voice because I'm gonna have to do this breathing test, which I'm not looking forward to at all. And you don't know? Okay, well, just keep me posted. You know how to find me. Okay. And I tell everybody, I know I'm not caught up on messages and I don't know when I'm going to. But when you guys come in here and you let me know, like if it is something you want to tell me, if it's private or just, catch up with me in the chat or whatever, and I know majority of it is usually on Facebook, I got you. And if not, like you said, communicate with me right here. You know how to find me. I got you. You're breathing, that's what I'm saying. I'm breathing, I'm talking. No, but they're classifying it's like dyspnea or some crap or something. So that's why they're checking on me still. As I hear it, the congestion, and I know the macaroni and cheese didn't make that better last night, but hey, I already asked the doc. And you'll be sending me a student teacher movie? Okay, I'll be looking for it on the Twitter. See, Mia, that's what I was talking about earlier. He already blocked them, so we're good. And David, good morning to you, sweetie. You said +4 here. You did your small little KM ride. Couldn't get that one out. Maybe another later. Montreal. Well, there's not a lot of snow anymore right now, so it's a lot better. You did a test take in the copy week again, and it's over in an hour. Okay. I think so too, Mia. I'm thinking that's really what it is. Yeah, I do. You're a smoker? I hope not. No. No, because I still have the lingering effects of the Rona. So it's like when I go up the stairs, when I exert myself too much, it's like I can't breathe fully. So that's why they want to do more tests and stuff. And how rude. Yeah, cigarette smoke, like I can't stand the smell of cigarettes. And we have edibles, so we're good on that area. The real Mia is doing a lot better, and she is in here, the real one. Yes. No, JD, you're in love with me. I don't know, because it really looks like you're in love with Creamy. I really think so. Mia called that one, and I'm feeling it. All right, sweetie. Tamid, you have a great feast. See you in a little bit. You're to blow in a tube. Yeah, that's what it is. I gotta blow in this tube, I guess, a bunch of times. They're gonna call me and tell me exactly. But December 3rd is when I'm scheduled for. That's the soonest they could get me in. And thank God right now it's still on schedule, because like a lot of things here in Vegas are getting, more closed now. But otherwise, we should be good. So December 3rd, I get to breathe a lot. All right, guys. Now I gotta find something. Let's find it. First wake the hell fact. What's it gonna be? And Breezy still did not wake up. Trying to give her some time too. You had the test done. You did that already? Ago? Okay. I just know it's gonna be a lot. And waiting for you. Let us know. You hear that news from the NFL. Thank you, Sean. Be on top of it. All right, I gotta get on top of this fact. Remember again, guys, no cheating. First thing that pops in your brain that you think, put it in the chat. You're gonna be right no matter what. And then we'll actually find the right answer. And who knows, you might be right, but I am really trying. There is no way I want you guys to get this one. It's Friday too. Come on. Challenge on. All right. Let's see. What is something that you guys have no clue whatsoever? I know Pippi's finally like, yes, right? No cheating. All right, let's see. Okay, I like this. Let's look up some odd facts. Click on this link and see what's going on. Damn it, there's so much stuff that it's like, we've talked about this. Come on. Brianna and I were talking about, I want to find like a book of facts, like a really, really good fat one. And hopefully you can just open it up. And then every day I'm like, oh, this is a lot easier, because man, we found a lot of things on the internet. They're all talking about the same crap. I know, the pressure's on me. I'm already feeling it, okay? Does it, Creamy? It feels like winter here. I know, it's cold. I feel it too. Yeah, that's what it is. Infatuated, dreaming like every day. Okay. See. Okay, what about this one? I it's very weird, but it fits for stuff that we like to find here. Okay. So where in the world do you buy a toupee for your dog? Seriously, right now, your dog can have a toupee. Where do you think they're doing that in the world? What are you thinking? What are the first guesses? I don't know. My first guess, I'm going with France. I don't know why. I feel like it's just like they're a little fancier out there, so I would think they would put a toupee on a dog. Estonia. Okay, parrot. Look at that, David. You're like, see, I was feeling it too. Shout out to everybody in France. Not saying like you guys are weird or anything. You're just very fancy. What's a toupee again? Okay, it's like, let's say somebody's losing their hair, or let's say they're not losing their hair and they just want like a different kind of hairstyle. It's like kind of like a wig kind of thing that you put on, but a toupee is more of, I want to say like the lesser effect of a wig, because toupees really look like toupees. It's pretty easy to spot a toupee versus a wig. A dog toupee. Okay. Interesting, JD. See, and again, you're talking about creamy. We really think you like creamy. Just embrace your feelings and just be done with it already. And Mr. Hernandez, good morning to you, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was one of the gifts a while ago that I bought for myself. Right? I know. What was that, Mia? I was like, so original. A white horse Yukon. Oh, okay. And Chris Engel, good morning to you. The WNBA is terrible, is it? You thinking? You don't want to shout out the women at all? Come on now. We got a good team here in Vegas. Shout out the girls, the aces. They are made out of chicken feathers. Is that what makes it different? I didn't know that. You know what? If I remember when we get to that time, when we look up more of this question, I will look up that. What is the difference between a toupee and a wig? Maybe it is. I don't know so much about chicken feathers though, because unless they're dyeing those feathers, or because when I've seen people's toupees, I'm like thinking, I'm like, it still kind of looks like hair, not feathers. Okay. All right. So on the Twitter, when I get ready. But remember, the trust has kind of been broken. So I don't know if I should trust to open your video, Anish. And what'd you say, Mia? It's always his first words here. Add creamy. You know what? You really do have a point. That is true. I know. I feel like I got this, guys. This is that question that you've been pondering. When you were eating and stuffing your faces, you were thinking about dogs and toupees. And again, where do they do this in the world? Keep it creamy and dreamy. All right, what do you think, guys? Think about the world, because it's a very, very big place. And now out of one of those places, boom, pick that place where dogs can actually get a toupee. And if you ask me, I am a dog owner, and I feel like that's absolutely ridiculous. I'm just saying, I just can't picture Bella wanting to, put a toupee on her. Can I give you a hint of a continent? No, because I don't have the answer. I'd have to click more, and I don't want to look at the answer because then that would be cheating. Pippi's like, I hope it's not India. I don't know. It's one of the 7 continents. You think? Could be. It's in the world, I can tell you that. It's definitely in this world. It's not in space, even though something like this you think they would be doing something in space. And it's very difficult to say, Bradley, but you're like Cleveland Brown Stadium, the dog pound area. Ah, you got something there. Oh, that's okay. It's not difficult to say because you're talking shit on them. Okay, Creamy's like, wait a second. I think it is obviously India. The answer is blowing in the wind. Is it? Okay, watch it. Wind going. I'm happy there isn't wind right here. I'd be cold. Mia. Mia's ass it, Creamy. You're not hiding anything, right? All right, David, Spain. Another good answer. Okay. All right, Sean, what'd you say? You said if you thought that Steeler players were upset by the postponement of their Week 12 game from Thursday to Sunday, wait till you see how they respond to possible decision that the Ravens have forfeited. Oh, I could just imagine because we've been working so hard and to get ready for each game. And this one, it's like we already know this was also like the big game. This is like, the game of like I can't even think of what it is right now. Championship. This is a big game. This isn't just like the regular season game. This is like our seed game. And evening to you, Jamie, all the way from Scotland. Hello, sweetie. True. Creamy could be. And in India, would you say, Pippi? People spend their whole lives trying to make one viral video. Everybody really, I'm not sure about that. I think that's really, if you look at it all around the world, there's a bunch of people out there trying to make that one viral video. And that was from NBC Sports 5 minutes ago. All right. Thank you, sweetie. All right. What'd you say, Creamy? But then they give up and decide to make their dogs a toupee. So that's what happens. So that's the conclusion we're coming to now. Okay. And what'd you say, Mita? Mita. I called you Mita. I don't know what the hell. It sounded cool though, huh? Peter Paul, and maybe the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. You like that one? It is in the evening in Scotland because now it's past 4 p.m. All right. Well, Jamie, to me, that's not evening. I feel like when it hits the evening is like 5 o'clock, and that's borderline. I feel like I don't really even start saying good evening to somebody until it's actually dark outside. But that's just my opinion. That's always how I've done it. And Snowflake, good morning to you, sweetie. Okay. So again, guys, remember, it's our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day, talking about toupees. And most specifically, where in the world do they have toupees for the dogs? They actually go and purchase it. Oh yeah, or like a late afternoon. Okay, I'll go with that, Creamy. Yeah, 4 p.m. is like your late afternoon. And David's like, I cheated. I think I know. I'll be quiet though, I promise. That's okay. Remember, I told you, once you guys put an answer and then you can look it up, just obviously don't put it in so we can still guess. Okay. All right. Well, JD, you swear on your life. Okay, now here's the thing. That's really when you go too far. Don't swear on anybody's life, especially with like what has just happened recently. Don't do that, okay? I know you're trying to make a joke back, but just don't start something out like that, okay? You have been warned. Yes, David. Mia is officially, she's going to be at the hospital. I mean, she's going to be out of the hospital. She's going to be moving into the Hilton. And pretty much, are they discharging you today, Mia? And see, I mean, you just say, JD, okay, back on the block you go. Happy now? You see, you just fucked up. You fucked up by that. And that means that Mia's like, I'm done with it. So you know what? I told you if you upset somebody and that happens, you're going to get it too. So bye, Felicia. And as Mia says, and I like to change a little bit too, let this shit hit you on the way out without violence being the answer. Ta-da! Out of here! Okay. And yes, in a few hours? Okay. All right. That's what I figured. So it is going to be today. All right. And what did you say, Pippi? You said they probably just glued a toupee to a dog and made a video, hoping it would go viral or at least earn them $1 or two. Okay. All right. So we're still on making videos now with toupees. All righty. What would I do if a piece of carrot got into your grinder? Sink? Okay, so do you mean like my garbage disposal? Well, if it was a little piece, then guess what? Button on, done. And Pippi's like the Indian people I meet. So you're saying in India? I got you. With a little joke, ha ha ha. And we know we're just joking around, guys, right? We're not hurting anybody's feelings. Remember, we don't do that here. If anybody is starting to feel offended, then let me know, and then we can adjust. But we like to talk a lot of shit here in a nice, non-bullying way. Okay. And what did you say, Creamy? You said both Mia and I will send JD an autograph pic of us giving him the loving bird. Nice. All right. And this is extra for Mia. JD, make sure the door don't hit you on your way out, loser. Well, no, that's what I say. Hit you. No, we wanted to hit without violence being there. Really, like, ooh, hit your ass. And Joshua, hello, hello, good morning. My Thanksgiving dinner was amazing. I'm still feeling it. Thank you. You had a great one too? And I got some stuff to share. I do, but Breezy has to get her ass up already. Because I think she has the pictures in the phone. Or baby, do you have the pictures in your phone? From the turkey. Didn't you take it or was it Breezy that took it? And all the other ones. A kid turns blue and dies. What do you mean? You're saying the carrot would be stuck in the throat? I thought you were saying grinder. Now you're confusing the crap out of me. What the hell? Even Pippi's like lost in this. Like, wait, what's going on? Does she have macaroni coming out of her ears? She probably does. I should have looked when I was checking on her when I was trying to wake her up this morning. I should have checked the ears. Oh, Jamie's like, I looked it up. Afternoon is from 12:01 p.m. to 5:59 p.m. See? So my 6 o'clock, like I said, usually when the sun is already down and it's starting to get darker, that's when you said good evening. Ha ha. I was right about something. The turkey took the pictures. I'm telling you, as big as the turkey was, you think it did get up and take some pictures. And to think, we said it wasn't going to be that big of a turkey. It still was a huge damn turkey. And what did you say, Mia? Don't get some of these trolls. Why not? Why not be kind and chat normal? So not to hit them with the door. Is that what you're saying? Like a vending. Oh, like a vending. You're talking about like a vending machine? Like putting your hand in and like it feels like it's grabbing you? Yeah, that's happened to me before. Especially because I remember one time it was my bracelet and like I had like a sweatshirt, but it was like a jacket, and I pulled the thing, the shit got caught. I was like, oh, it got me. It's alive. Well, they were here for a little bit. You're gonna call me an egghead? Well, to admit that wasn't in my brain. Wasn't thinking of eggs at all, actually. Mia's like creamy mac and cheese is my favorite dollar meal. Dollar meal? Where do you get mac and cheese for $1? We'll put it this way: the macaroni and cheese too. Even when City picked it up, Literally, he went to pick it up and the thing was like, he's like, you got to be careful. It bends a little. I'm like, yeah, this shit. It was. I think the macaroni and cheese weighs more than the turkey. Oh my God. You know what? We should totally weigh the macaroni and cheese. Even though we ate, like I said, there's a good sliver missing from this big ass pan. But I'm gonna have to do that. Remind me to do that and braise your eggs up. We're gonna have to figure this out. I'd like to weigh the macaroni and cheese because I feel like it's about 20 pounds. I swear. That's what it feels like. But then again, I can just ask MDOT, be like, how many boxes of noodles did you use? And I could kind of figure it out that way, huh? Oh, what did I miss? Who's mean? Nobody else. I'm so mean. Go Steelers. Yes, Jeffrey. Okay. I missed it, Mia. You said no. I said why they don't. Oh, they talk normal. You said JD wasn't an idiot. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I know. I don't get it either myself. I think what it is, it's the way they talk nice. It's the way I think they try to get a rise out. They're like, I'm gonna behave, I'm gonna be good. And then when you're not expecting it, then it's like the nice just went out the door. And rewind, we don't have that capability. We're live. And what did you say, Sean? If there's a week 18, we could play Ravens week 18 and then again in wild card. Yeah, and see, I'm just saying this, we're not having to worry about a wild card this year. That's all I have to say. So I don't even want to think about any wild card thing because I know we are making it full into the playoffs. We don't have to worry about no damn wild card or Browns to lose and this one to tie and this one, none of that shit this year. Poor mental hygiene. True. Very, very true. All right. Are you ready? Are you guys still gonna put in any more guesses here? Where do you think in the world can you purchase a toupee for your dog? Where do you think that is? Wake the hell up fact number. Oh no. They're saying 8 teams for each conference in playoffs. Yeah, I know. They said they were changing some things around too. But as far as this game, it is what it is, man. If you don't have your quarterback, you don't have your people, you need to get your practice squad people off, or you need to start pulling some other people from around and figuring it out, man. You just got to. It's football, and we're already in the season, so figure it out. It's gonna be hell to pay. Ha 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 ha. Very, very cute, Creamy. And Joshua, thank you. Hashtags. Black Lives Matter. Hashtags. All Lives Matter. Hashtag it is Black Friday. And guys, be careful out there, please. And what'd you say? Bonnie might be closer than you think. 10-6 might be close. You know what? Mia? I am not seeing that at all. If anything, I was thinking 14-2, 13-3 borderline. That's what I'm seeing. But I really could see 15-1. Yeah, I really could see that. Could be completely 16-0. Wouldn't that be awesome? 16-0. And then even in the playoffs, just beat everybody's ass. Like, we came back and we conquered. I bet you do. It's making you fall even in more love with me now. All right, guys. So what do you think? Where can you buy a toupee for your dog? Where in the world do you think they do that? And again, it's just my opinion, but I think it's friggin' nuts. I really do. Because just think about this too. Dogs are already very active and running around, so I just keep picturing Bella going out the doggy door with a toupee and it would just keep falling off. And I just think of other dogs then. They go through doggy doors or they're running around outside or backyard or the wind blows. We were talking about the wind before and there goes the toupee. So it's like, I don't think it's a smart thing for your animal. Sometimes it's not always the smart choices for people as well. Depending again how active and like I said, what you're doing, because that would totally suck if there's really, really strong wind and you're standing there and you're like, feel very chilly right now. That would suck. Who has a bald dog? Who has a bald dog anyway? And if you do have a bald dog, it's because you really wanted to de-shed them. Like, I just can't see, like, in case, of course, like maybe a dog, was suffering from some kind of disease or something, but not just on the head. It's so ridiculous. It's crazy. That's why I thought it was perfect when I saw it. And who cares what the record is for regular season? Win the Super Bowl is what matters. That's right, Sean. But it does feel good every week to be shouting out that we're undefeated. That's for damn sure. But we are Super Bowl bound. I've told you, Big Ben. You heard what he said, man. He said it. We're chasing the Lombardi. All right, guys. Well, let's find out what this is. Where in the world can you buy a toupee for your dog? And it is in a place called in Tokyo. You can buy a toupee for your dog. Okay. Well, I have to counter this with Bixby and see what the hell she has to say. And what'd you say, Mia? Okay, Mia's talking shit again. She said, wouldn't it be funny if Turkey Boy completely choked like he always has and they finished 10-6 and Bonnie will blame me for jinxing Turkey Boy? I will blame you. I'm like, it's all Mia's fault. Stop it. Stop it. It was fine when you said burger, but when you went turkey, it was all bad. And what did you say, Creepy? You said if I had a bald dog, I would name him Telly Savalas. Oh, and what'd you say, Anna? I love watching you live and being part of the Wake Della family. And we love the fact you're here. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate that. Eating bones like dogs. Yeah, I definitely don't want to eat a bone. It's not good for your teeth. And you sent the movie? Okay. All right. When we get to that point when I creep on you. The game got postponed because a bunch of Raven players contracted this coronavirus. So, and they're giving them special treatment instead of just taking those players off the damn field. It would great though. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what? You guys better be quiet, okay? I am good juju. Good juju. All right. It's okay. I dish a lot out, especially when it comes talking shit to the NFL. So I can totally take it in. It is totally fine. Talk shit about my undefeated team. Only team that has been undefeated for this long. Thank you very much. We're beating franchise records too. Come on now. You got to give us some love. All right. We'll see if I go first to you. And Creamy, see, the more knowledge, the more Americans. All right. And Kojak. Wait, did I miss it? I think I missed somebody up there. Did I? No, okay. And rest of Steeler games are easy games. I know. Well, except the Bills. That's the only one, like I said. That's the one that we still can prevail and put in a W, but I'm just saying that's the one that I feel like is going to give us the big fight. That might be a nail-biting game. That's all. I'm just warning everybody. All right, and I'll be waiting. All right, let's see now. Bixby, where in the world do you buy a toupee for your dog?
Here's what I found on the internet.
And of course, let me click on this link. And let's see how stupid Bixby is. She says, are you buying or leasing your pet? Not joking. Okay, that's not what I was talking about. All right, Bixby, don't fail me, girl. Let's try it again. Can you buy a toupee for your dog? And where is that?
I can't help with shopping right now. I'm always working on improving my capabilities.
Yeah, well, please work on them faster because you suck. Oh, look at the cute little poodle. And you're like, it's all about college basketball, Jeffrey. And thank you. See, that's what I needed. That will bring us back. Go Steelers! Now we're good again. Anna saved it. All right. Bigsby, can you buy a toupee for your dog? Oh, I think because I said the buy word is she's gonna. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Are there toupees available for dogs and where?
Okay, here's what I found online. Take a look.
12 jobs working with animals. What the hell, man? I swear. Is Google going to fail me too? Where in the world can you buy a toupee for your dog? Is that why you sent the poodle, Creamy? Because that's what's coming up in Google. If somebody, I want to just do that to Bella just to mess around. That looks absolutely ridiculous. I could see like a Halloween or something, but dang. And what did you say, Mia? You said I feel a million times better this morning as Creamy. I look like a living cadaver, though. Oh, a beautiful living cadaver. And can we say it again? Beautiful living. It's okay, good. You feel better, but it's okay. It's just going to take slowly for you to get back to where you are. It's okay, girl. You got this. I'm just so happy you're able to write in the chat and tell us how good you are. And thank you, Sean. We need it again. Go Steelers! And what'd you say, Hank? Is there going to be another sports team moving to Vegas? I don't think so right now. Not for the time being. They were talking about baseball, but I don't know how much further they got into that. Or, I mean, they already have, I'm sorry, they have the baseball. Or wasn't it like, I forgot, there was something, and now I don't remember. Was it the baseball? Now you see my confused look? I'm confused. I need to go back to sleep. And yes, send us a message private. Okay. Okay, got you. Eating chicken soup for breakfast, the breakfast of champions. You're just sync with the universe. You still waiting on the NFL news? Well, thank you. And thank you for letting us get that information. Somebody got to be on top of it. Okay. Oh, those pictures are funny as hell, especially that one. All right. So I have one other idea. Is Tokyo the only place you can buy a toupee for your dog? From canned bread to dog wigs of Japan. Weirdest vending machine. You can actually get them in a vending machine? What? Is that how they sell them? Look at this, guys. Let me click on the picture so it's bigger so you can see. Hold on. This is how you get your dog toupee. This is how they sell it. That's crazy. That's insane. And some stuff about Rasputin without would be an interesting. Okay, so you're saying you want me to look up something Rasputin? I'm. I feel like what I'm saying, you guys are all like, what? Because that's how I feel right now. That's where you got the toupee for your dog. You knew it looked familiar. Like, that's that vending machine. All right, Emil, would you say you have to go? She said, we'll text you when I'm at the hotel, Creamy. Oh, sure, just Creamy. I'm just playing. And take care, everyone. Yes, please, sweetie, take care. All right? Shabbat shalom. All right, sweetheart, please take care of yourself. Rice pudding. Oh, I like rice pudding. Is that what it is? Okay, hold on. There's my other thing that I had open. And damn it, where's that page that was just at? Okay, hold on. Let me see. And how do you spell it? I'm just making sure I'm spelling it right. It does sound like rice pudding, though. That's what it's like, rice pudding. That's kind of right. The way it's spelled, and when you say it, it's like with an accent of rice pudding. Okay, I just put that in Google, and it's a person. Now I'm completely gonna screw this one up, but Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin was a Russian mystic and self-proclaimed holy man who befriended the friends of Nicholas II, the last emperor of Russia, and gained considerable influence in late imperial Russia. Is that what you're talking about? You want me to find a fact on that guy? Or do I have it wrong? Because that's what Google is showing me. And as you see, Google fails us a lot. Mia says, M. Dot, stop smoking. I can hear you spitting out a lung. He's been smoking forever. And honestly, with the Rona, that's the only thing that helped the nausea and the like lightheadedness and stuff. And thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. I feel it, bestie. So yeah, you can't have him stop. He does do edibles too, though. But he does put a filter, so it's not like he's, doing it that bad. And it's whatchamacallit, getting ready to do the more natural, so it's not like any of the tobacco at all. Interesting. It was interesting, is it? Is that what you mean, Hank? Is that what you want me to look up? That guy? Because this is him. See, that's what it shows me, and I spelt it right. But it really does sound like I'm saying rice pudding. Rasputin? Or is it? No, because any other way you say that name, it's going to sound like rice pudding. Or is it just because we really are always hungry? All right. Is that it, Hank? Hank, I'm waiting on you. Because then it's like it's Gregoria, so they don't give him his first name. They rather just call him Rasputin. Have I ever seen Duck Dynasty? I've seen it. I just never really seen it. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of how they talk, right, Rasputin? All right. So I'm thinking then we're going to find something else. But thank you for sharing. But that's all it is. It's just... Oh, and then it also says fact or fiction. Even when it comes to food, it's hard to tell with Rasputin. It's the same guy. See? So it is. Everybody says that. Maybe Japan. Okay, now I'm all confused. You did it. You confused me. Is it your favorite show, Anna? You enjoy it? Well, good. Okay, and you're sending a photo too? Okay, I'll be seeing it shortly. Okay, but I think we are going to get out of this one, and we're going to find something else. What am I going to find? Our second wake the hell up fact of the day. Gaming didn't go good. We're going to ice skating. Something on ice skating? Okay. And you know what? I miss ice skating. I actually said it to DeBreezy. I was like, this year we're going to go ice skating. And then the pandemic happened. I said, yeah, and change of plans. Because they have it, I think it's at the Cosmo, or is it the Aria, whatever. I wanted to check it out. I haven't done ice skating forever. And then I thought I had such a plan. I'm like, that'd be so much fun to go live with you guys and you watch us ice skating. We'll see how many times do we fall because we haven't done it in a while. And yes, you probably hear a lot of that language. And what did you say, Joshua? They could cancel all sports because of COVID players are getting sick. No. I don't want to hear that, especially football. We still got we could figure this out, man. That's why they shouldn't have, even though I love it. And I know a lot of people that are able to go to the games. I just feel like right now it's just not that time. should just keep it just closed, man. Or like I said before, they should have done the bubble. And Mia, it was you. You got on the squad. You're like, shh. But yes, no, and I know it is a pandemic. So of course, if that is honestly, guys, if that's what winds up happening, I'd be very, very sad. But what I hope though is I would hope when they get it under control that we can keep where we were at and we don't lose our streak, damn it, because that would totally suck. Then they should just say we win the Super Bowl. Then we should get some kind of trophy because we're undefeated, and that should just be how it ends. And da-da, we have some kind of, it'd be like a half a ring. And more players test positive. But you know what? I need them to really look this up. Is it the guys didn't follow protocol? Because they're being fined for that. Because seriously, it's not cool. And they're supposed to be role models, even though they're not my role models. They're on the Ratbirds. But seriously, like there's people watching and they like, how did they get it? Like what happened? Did they have a mask on? Because I know that is actually possible. But it's like, or did they screw around and do something they shouldn't have done? Nip that in the bud, man, because that's not cool. Oh, I've been to 2 Steeler games in my life, and it was so awesome. It was, except for some things that happened at the Browns game, but otherwise it was a great experience to actually see them on the field and like really be like, and I'm screaming. And I really did hear me screaming over the whole damn crowd. Just like when I'm at home, even Breezy was like, Mom, you're so loud. And I was like, yes, I'm glad they could hear me. I'm yelling at them because I was yelling at them so bad during that game, both games. And get some sleep. All right. And me, you need to get your rest, but it's good. Once you get to the hotel, you'll be like, and then when you wake up, you'll be like, okay, time for room service. Who got these vanilla? Oh no. Do you like the chocolate milkshake or just a milkshake? Like, what's your flavor? Mice mating. I'm playing telephone with myself. Mice mating. What the hell? And that totally is. Somebody would come in here and say that from the wake the hell up fact of ice skating, which I'm still going to find, by the way. And Larry, good morning to you. You said trivia question. Who was the last NFL team to forfeit a game? Oh, that is a good one. And you heard something that if they didn't follow protocol, they will have to forfeit. Oh, okay. So they're going to check into it because, you know, the NFL has the GPS on everybody so they can track them. So we'll find out, did they fuck up or how did this all happen? And it's spreading like wildfire. Coco, you like a chocolate milkshake? Okay. Vinny, good morning to you, sweetie. Stop asking about my milkshake. How are you? Your favorite is chocolate? Is everybody chocolate? I'm more of like vanilla, strawberry. If you put a little bit of chocolate, but sometimes even just chocolate ice cream is just too much. And God, why are we talking about shakes? How did we talk about shakes? Why did I do this to myself? Oh, I still feel full. Hey, what's going on? That is like, Vinny is he's part of the Wake the Hell family, but he's really, really part of the family. That is Breezy's goddaddy right there. Almond milk vanilla shake. Yes, exactly. That's the kind of shakes I'm doing now for sure. Everything's been almond milk, but I've been doing that for a while too. So it's not like it completely changes like now for like ever since this Rona thing. Definitely it's been almond milk. Oh, and how could I forget about the banana? I love banana milkshakes. Yes. Banana. Oh, Joshua, cookies and cream. Vinny's like healthy, low sugar. Yeah, it's not so much that I'm worried for myself. It's more the the factor of like the dairy is where we're factoring in because the congestion needs to leave my body. Mia's favorite is the cocaine and cream milkshakes. Exactly, creamy one. Way. And guys, if you If you haven't been here, then you don't understand. Like, why are we saying that? Total joke. You once watched roaches mating? That probably was very interesting to see. 20 grams of sugar. Well, remember, you can have 75 in a day. Isn't it a beautiful story? Very beautiful story. So what'd you say? That and City don't want to sleep in the bed with you. No. We're good now. we're not positive over here anymore. When I did have the Rona, the first one it was, everybody was voiding me like the plague. I felt like I had the cooties. It was awful. No, not because I'm gassy. Shut up. But I do have for the milk though. It's not so much a little bit of ice cream, but cheese didn't do it to me, and it's not so much like too much milk. Yeah. It'd be like, oh. But that is not the reason, damn it. Thank you very much. Was that in the Roach Motel? And to mid, you're gonna be fine. Okay. So let me find it now. A fact. Our second wake the hell up fact of the day on ice skating. And how was your nice gourmet meal, Vinny? Did you stuff yourself as well? And did you have fun with the new neighbors? Are they cool? Are they cool peeps? All right, let's see. Okay. I'm trying to find something. I know I saw it, but I'm saying, and did you eat it all? And then that would be the perfect shake, Mia. All right. How about, let's see, what are we going to find? An ice skating. You're down 70 pounds? Awesome. And you just went back up today? Yesterday, I mean. No, that's awesome, Vinny. I'm so proud of you. And what'd you say, Sean? Raven's strength coach didn't wear a mask after he tested positive for COVID. Are you serious? Friggin' moron. And you still need to shave off the past 20? That's it? That's good. You're supposed to see your favorite. I know, and you didn't get to see your favorite Michael Jackson impersonate because it's damn Rona. It sucks. You didn't gain a pound at all in this house. Don't worry, we match it up for you. And what'd you say, Joshua? There's no Super Bowl halftime show due to COVID-19 reasons. I could see that, though. I could totally see that. Okay, now let me see. What am I going to find? A fact that nobody knows on ice skating. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Let's hire JD to make the coach. He will make them. He's probably on them. That's why when he's always coming and talking about it, it's the only thing on his mind. I just don't get it. No Super Bowl halftime show, a good thing with all the lame. You know what, Creepy? It's funny you said that because, yeah, they really have not been that good for a long ass time. It's like, when is there going to be a good one? You sent it? Okay. And when I get there, I'll get there. He always pinches the inventory. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. How about this? Let's do this on ice skating. On ice skates. Okay. Before they started putting the metal blades on it, what did they do before? What do you think? So I guess like the first ice skates that came out, what do you think they used? I'm going to go with plastic. I don't even know if they had that back in the day, but that's the first thing that popped in my brain. If it's not metal, it's plastic. Glass would break too easily. Well, actually, you know what? Glass might not be that bad if they did like a thick kind of glass. Interesting, but it's our second wake the hell fact of the day, guys. What do you think? and Creamy inspired this. What do you think they did before they actually put metal blades on? Come on, my geniuses of the world, go. Barefoot, or I mean bare boots. Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that. Vinny says bone. You think an animal. Really? But then it would be really like lopsided. It's a good thing then they got better. Nope, it's not time to creep yet. Not yet. And what'd you say? They need football music for halftime. War music, not no Glee Club bubblegum crap music. No, you don't like that. Wood. Why did I think about wood? That's right. Duh, wood. They probably did cut down a tree and they're like, let's stick this on the back of the boot and do this. And yeah, let's see if we can get across the lake. Oh, this is actually fun. Let's call it ice skating. And that's how it came about. And they used the bone from something. Yeah, that's what Vinny said. Vinny was saying that too. He thinks it was a bone, which it could make sense because I mean, what was around? I don't know, but like I like the wood. I feel like the wood because they like back in the day they really did like carving and stuff. So I could see them really making a good skate out of some good wood. A bone, I guess they could carve off too. But it's like, why when you have trees, you're making fire, you have wood already. What the hell? It's easier. Less work. Or well, then again, you are killing the animals and you're eating, and you do have the bones left over. But remember, you like to eat on those. You're like, they used the bone for something. I know they did. And would you say, Joshua, last year's Super Bowl with Jennifer Lopez and Shakira was lit at Miami? I mean, but if you really think about it, it was very like, it wasn't very kid friendly either. And you got to look at your audience. Like football, like that's a sport. You got a lot of kids watching. So you should make it, doesn't have to be like a Glee Club bubblegum crap like that, but it does need to be more appropriate too. It was kind of like, whoa. Good wood. How did I know I was going to walk into that one? And you eat a cocoa ice cream. Okay, I'm not sure. Creamy says, yes, let's watch J-Lo and Shakira get us all hot and aroused to watch more football. I know. I'm sure the parents were like going like this to the kids' faces, like, and I'm sure the wives were slapping the shit out of their husbands. Like, don't get anybody in trouble during halftime, man. And again, think of the children. What the hell? They're always trying, because think about with Disney, man. They're always trying to go after the kids. I swear. Our childhood has been ruined with Disney. And Lainey, good morning to you, sweetie. Did you finally buy the hunk of good age Swiss today? Did you get it? And you got your wine ready? You're supposed to go back to school on Monday? Okay. You like actually physical? Like it's not going to be online anymore? Oh no, you retracted your message. It's all right. I figured out what you said. Remember, autocorrect's the one that's not friendly, not you. Vinny, it's not 100% yet. I have on December 3rd. I gotta go for the breathing test. I've already done the chest X-ray now, and they did more blood work, so I'm just waiting. As you see, you could still hear. My voice isn't 100% yet, and just like when I exert myself too much, it's like it's a little too much. That's why I tell you guys, like I'm here, but I cannot do all the way to 11 for right now. I just can't. Not like that, my mom will yell the hell at me. She's like, don't you exert yourself. That's why for those first days too, when I told you guys, and I was like, all right, I can't do the 7. I was like 8:39. There still might be some days that happens just because I really do. I wake up and when I start getting ready, and especially up and down the damn stairs, that's what gets me. Gets me, damn it. And what'd you say to Mid? A kid screaming turns blue and dies a scream. Well, we don't. Oh, in the meme? Yes. Well, usually when you turn blue, that's you can't breathe. It's a good thing I'm not turning blue or anything and I'm able to talk. We're good. You said, told you y'all gonna get the Rona. No one listens to me. What do you mean? We were doing so good. We did so good. But we got it, Vinny. At first it was in when it was first going around in March. But that was inevitable because that's when like nobody really knew what was going on. And there was no really mass like then. Nobody was talking about like how bad it was. It was just kind of like starting. And that's when just when we last were finishing when we filmed the Penn and Teller, and you had people like the audience they're from like everywhere. Like, there's so many people from all over the world. And then when it was like, uh-oh, and then I was like, oh, so that I knew for sure. But this time when I got it in September, oh my God, it's so bad. And like I said, I still got lingering effects. This is friggin' awful, this strain or whatever. And we still had a mask on. So it's like, and we've been washing hands, sanitizing, but the contractor, I know he used the downstairs bathroom and somehow the doorknob or touching the sink or something, or just in general, me and my friend were talking the other day, I just went into that room and just going into that room, airborne, it's already in the air, boom, gotcha ass without knowing you got it until then you're like, no. But I gave it to Breezy. That's what I feel like because I know I got it first, but it wasn't my fault. It wasn't like she was like quarantined, but she was around me. So like when I got it, we were already hanging out and I didn't even know I had it yet. See, that's why you really got to be careful. You really do, guys, because you don't know you could be carrying it. And think about it. The contractor, he said it was like, he got sick when he was saying, he didn't feel good. And again, we were just thinking a little bug, whatever, but it wasn't until the days. And then I got sick and it was like those days later. And then it was like, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. And then Breezy. So remember, Breezy was already with me. So she was already, if it's like I had it and she had it, she doesn't get the symptoms till those days later. So see, so I know. But we were trying to figure out who gave it to M Dot, and Breezy thinks she gave it to M Dot. And it's just boom, boom, boom. And is it time? No, it's not time, Anish, not yet. And you gotta go, Mia. All right. You gotta tell the taxi driver, otherwise you're like, wait a second. You try and breathe my COVID towards the other side. That's what you're gonna tell them. Yeah, but they just tested you too, so at least you got the test and you are negative. But still, I know you already have your mask, and that's what you do. You just keep your distance. So in the taxi, you're gonna be in your distance. You're already gonna be in the back. It's gonna be okay. In China's fault, Kobe is it creamy? Well, where'd that come from? What happened? And please search blue kid. Okay, so when I get to that point, you want me to see this meme? Is that what it is? This meme that I haven't seen yet? Okay, I got it. You would think that the hospital would transport you, Mia. You would think so too. So I guess, or the hotel. They're not doing a shuttle or anything. That's weird. You would think it did. And Vinny, just to update you, Mia she was on the ventilator for 10 days. She is doing way better now. Thank God. We've put our prayers out, lots of positive love. So Mia actually, she got stuck in Canada. So she works for Delta as a stewardess and she winded up getting it and she got stuck. So she was quarantined in Canada. So that's where she's at. Yeah, that's crazy though. You would think they don't have shuttles in Canada from some hotels. And it's the Hilton too. What the hell, man? They should have COVID mobile. they should know, man. The bubble comes. I swear, sometimes I wish that we did have a bubble suit of when this first thing happened, then a lot of us would be okay. Crazy. But you, Vinny, you be careful too out there. And I know you already are because I'm like, what are you really going out or doing? But we're not like leaving that. We're doing good. We're wearing our masks, washing hands, sanitized like crazy. House is always smelling like bleach. As much as I can smell of the after smell of bleach. But otherwise we're good. And I will, but not just yet. Patience, patience. If and what you said, if you have some healing power, could heal me at 100%. Oh, Joshua, that's so sweet. Yes, she will. She's just literally just in recovery stages. Okay, but back to our skates now. Ice skating. What were the original ice skates? How did they make them? And you guys had some great guesses here. Anybody else have anything else they want to throw in or think of? Because you know what I thought of? Just their which be really cold, but I'm thinking like just right now Egyptian came into my head, like the Egyptian days when they wore the sandals, and I just think of like the kitchen floor when you go somewhere and you're like, woo, you slide. So maybe they just used their good old sandals, but then they had to figure something out because they had to do closed toe. And Shandu, good morning to you, sweetie. All right, any other guesses? Because I'm going in. Let's see. What was the first skates made instead of metal? What did they use? And you'll message us later. All right, sweetie. You have a great rest of your day. And Mia says, bye, M. Dot. Did you hear me? Yeah, he went like this. See, I kind of caught him. He has the headphones on, but we caught that way he could say goodbye to you, Mia. And what'd you say, Creama? Creamy? I called you Creama. If China wouldn't have came forward with the knowledge of the outbreak when it first was discovered last November, instead of hiding it sooner, locked down. Oh, I see what you're saying. Equals no Kobe Helicopter. I see what you're saying. It's just this year has been just such a crazy year. It really has. It's something like unimaginable too. Like seriously, like you close your eyes, you think about this, and it's like, wow. Like even though we've made jokes before about apocalypses and like the world coming to an end, it really was so crazy when this happened. Because it's like, oh my God, like we thought about things like this, but now it's like it's really surreal. It's here. But you know what? We're in it together. We're going to be okay. We're survivors. We are. We're big survivors here. So we got this. Wake the hell up, family. All right. And on that note, let's see how we can make ice skates. If you don't have any, let's do how they did back in the day. It says, before people began to develop artistic expression through skates, they used them as a practical form of transportation. Ah. Thousands of years ago, residents in Finland strapped animal bones to their feet to glide across frozen lakes rather than walk around them. Scientists believe they might have also used wooden poles. See, we knew the wood was in there to propel themselves forward. Metal blades didn't arrive until the 13th century. Interesting. And now that I think about it, the little flash of history, I kind of remember in the history books like seeing people, and yeah, I guess it was bones in the bottom of the feet when they were traveling. So it was more for travel. Could you imagine instead of a car that we had to go out on ice skates, especially having to balance packages? That's all I'm thinking is like going grocery shopping. My God, that would suck. Life is Now, a Stephen King novel. You hit it right on the nose. Yes, it really is. I'm thinking of The Mist right now. And the mist, only we're not seeing the mist, or is it the fog? It's just we can't see it. It's in the invisible, and it gets you, and you won't know for a couple days later. And then you have to try to think, okay, what did I touch? Who was I around? What happened? If you don't know if somebody's sick. So that's what helped, because when the contractor was sick, it's like, well, yeah, that's where it came from. And then he was positive. It's like, that's the only person we've been around. So at least it was solved fast. And what'd you say, Sean? Steelers versus Ravens game might still happen on Sunday. I think it's going to happen on Sunday. I really do. I can't see them unless they do want to forfeit. I don't know. I just don't understand why they're not using their backups like yesterday. Timid's like, I'm holding my breath, waiting. Well, thank you, Fiaz. I appreciate that. And don't touch me. Who's not touching? What are you talking about? Did I? I know, right? It's like, it's crazy because it's like you want to give somebody a hug and it's like, yeah, no. Did you take your test yet? Can you show me your negative test? Okay. And you haven't been around anybody today, right? Okay. Oh, it's just the world we live in. And like I said, we got to keep the smile on our face. We got to keep the laughter alive because like I said, at least we're not alone. We have each other and we keep growing, and that's good. And we're worldwide. So it's like we got family everywhere. And that feels good to know that. The fear of being touched word. And what was that? Anna's pastas and me. I don't know. It's not like I was saying your guys' names together with Mia in it. Steelers will win either way. So I like that one. Okay. So now that we got that information, it was animal bones. See, Vinny, so smart. Okay, you paid attention in school. And what did you say, David? Just had a poutine with mini pizza. Not too healthy, but so good. We don't have to be healthy every day, especially if you're not going through anything or after effects, especially this Rona, then you're good, man. Just don't do it all the time, and then just make sure you're loading up on your vegetables, and you'll be good. And plenty. And speaking of which, liquid water. Mm. Okay, my stomach doesn't feel too full now to drink this. I swear, I almost was gonna sleep sitting up because so I was like, I'm still feeling it. And I know you're supposed to wait, they say like an hour after you eat. And I'm like, I waited, and it's still not going down. All right, what's gonna be our third wake the hell up fact of the day? What are we gonna find here? Something else that you guys have no clue whatsoever. Let's see. On the no, I was not on the toilet. Thank you. No, but I thought about it for a moment. What we talked about yesterday was like, well, I could sit up here. Mia fell asleep, and it's a safe spot. Because let me just tell you, just peeing this morning was hard. I was like, just rolling out of bed. I was like, oh God, and taking a shower. I was like, I can't do it. Just putting my foot in, I was like, oh. And hello, Poppy. Very interesting question. No, I never have. Even when I was a kid, I wasn't a kid that made a mud pie. I didn't do one of those with my diaper. No, I was good. I think I was one of the kids taking off the socks. And I do know my mom said I was always trying to take off my clothes though, but not the actual diaper. That's when I was like, I'm still covered. And something about Canada? All right. All right, I'll find something Canada. Okay, I got you, David. You said Americans don't know too much about us. So you think you're safe? All right, let's see. It's not all igloos, Eskimos, and polar bears here. It's not. All right, let's see. What can I find? Something that we would not know and something you wouldn't know. So really the challenge is on. Okay. Let's see. And remember, guys, no cheating. Third wake the hell up fact. You'll stay out of it. Well, I'm hoping that I'll find something that you don't know. And check the weather. I will. It's not that time yet. No, I do it after a third wake the hell up fact. At least that's usually the plan. Okay. Let's see. See what I find. CCC. All right. Oh, well, here's something. I mean, this is something I'm just going to share with everybody. If you thought we go crazy for mac and cheese, it says right here, Canadians go mad for mac and cheese. So now I know what to do if I need to bribe a Canadian. Just some mac and cheese. Too bad there was a pandemic. I got so much to go around right now. It would almost be like scary. I'd be like, they can smell it. It would be like a zombie apocalypse if I took that dish. David's like, so true. All right, but let's find something that we wouldn't know. Okay. Let's do this one. I should be like, what is some facts that not even Canadians would know about Canada? See what pops up. Okay, but let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and you guys are lazy too. It says you do the Kraft macaroni and cheese, not even homemade. But it says dinners than any other nation in the world. That is interesting. Okay. So you're trying to tell me when I visit Canada, though, I should make sure, though, if I do want the Kraft, that I need to stock up. David's like, no, we're not lazy. We do both. The creamy sleeping on the toilet. But with a cat coming by, what's that, creamy? Let's see. Well, just so you guys know this, I'll give you another fact because I'm finding, and I'm going to find that one. But did you know that Manitoba has the largest concentration of snakes in the world? Around 70,000, particularly red-sided gardener snakes, emerge in May as they come out of hibernation. For those with, we're going to learn something, aphidiophobia, aphidiophobia, which is the fear of snakes, stay away. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought Australia had, but then again, it's a constant. Well, so maybe they're kind of tied because I thought Australia was a place they said I had the most snakes in the world. But I guess that's just like I said, it's confided in one area. He said, no say. You know that, David? See, I'm not scared of snakes, so I'd like to go and visit. Kraft dinner is good with cut up hot dogs. Are you kidding me? I know I haven't had that forever, but I've had that many times in my life. Actually, shout out to my best friend Lily Poppy, rest in peace. He used to make that. I remember going to her house and he'd be like, we're making the mac and cheese with the dogs in it. I was like, yes. And note to self, stay away from Manitoba. Creamy's like, yeah, we'll never be visiting there. So like someday when I get to travel there and I go there and I do a live, Creamy's my mom too. She wouldn't be able to handle it. Oh, wait a second. They got big mosquitoes. Oh God. So that means I'm gonna have to smell like peppermint. I'll have to see. Does that do anything with snakes though? Because I don't mind them, but I don't want them coming after me. Maybe they're attracted to some peppermint. And mosquitoba. Winnipeg, Manitoba is the home of the guess who. Okay. And David, I know. I'm happy you're here. Hello. As you see, we have another David in here. Okay. What'd you say, love? Oh, I thought you said something to me. Okay, hold on. I'm going to find this. But for a bonus, I do kind of want to know what snakes are attracted to. So then you know not to have certain smells around them. See, I'm going to help you guys out. Okay. Have Tor ever played a game Have 4 ever played a game? Tour? No, it says tour. What do you mean? What kind of game? Have you played a game? What kind of game? I've played many games. Okay, right now though, I'm trying to find a fact about Canada that nobody knows. Even our Canadian family here. Okay. And you're going to leave the stream at 11 p.m.? You're like, hurry up. It's getting late where I'm at. Fortnite, I haven't done that one. I haven't done it. I like the zombie one. Or football game. I used to like to just play football, like not on a video game, but yes, Madden I played. It's very confusing though. I still have to figure that one out because I would like to play you guys in that. We could do football teams, but I'm not like that equipped yet that I really be able to do it, and I definitely want to lose. Really, really bad. Find a fag 10 times. 10 times? What do you mean 10 times? All right, hold on. Something you guys have no clue. I know I'm very challenged now. I'm going to do it though. Let's see, what about here? Tongue twisted. A tongue twisted one? My tongue twisted all the time. What you talking about? Okay, let's see. Geography? No, I feel like that's something you might know. Oh, I don't know, sweetie. Sometimes Tamid just throws shit in because she's playing a video game. It's like video game talk on the other side. He says, don't forget we won a war with you, and Americans were originally part of Britain, the Royal Crown. I know, bringing up the old shit. All right, come on, let's see. No, I don't want to find, I want to find something literally that you're going to be like, I don't know that. So I'm going to find it. Oh, and by the way, when you mentioned David earlier, you were having the poutine on the side. That's it, guys. So if you know, that's what you were talking about. I have had that before. But now that I saw the picture, I'm like, oh, maybe not everybody else knew what you were talking about before. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think I might have it. Yep, that's it, right? Creamy says, was Royal Crown Cola originally British? All right. How about I'm thinking maybe this. But the only thing is, oh wait, hold on. Do you know a lot about Montreal? Like laws specifically? You think you might know this one? And what did you say? Imagine that, Bonnie, if you kill zombies and suddenly get feeling of the doom, what will you do? The doom's armor and the guns and the perk. Shoot! And just keep doing it. Get all the zombies. You enjoy killing those zombies. It is. It's fun when you're playing a video game and you're like, I got it. What'd you say, Vinny? You said, sorry, sis, I'm back. Closing on these apartment buildings have been a bitch. Yeah, just any closing is a bitch. You had to take a conference and you're trying to get this all done before New Year's Eve. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's, I mean, it could be capable, but I see what you're talking about. Okay, I'm finding our third wake the hell up fact. And you were right. It was bones on the ice skating. But now I'm trying to find something on Canada, something that nobody would know, even our Canadian wake the hell up family. So that's all I was just asking now. How about Montreal? You do? You think you might know? You changed my name from Bonnie? Would you change it to? I'm confused. And yeah, what kind? All right. Let's see. It's a law and it's in Montreal. Maybe I should just do that. What's a famous law in Montreal? Okay. And here would be a hint, because the thing is, I see the answer. It's not one of these ones that I could like slide up. I'm already kind of seeing it. So how about that? That doesn't exist in New York. At least I'm thinking. He said, I didn't think Wake the Hell Up was only sports. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's we have fun, man. We're not even talking about sports right now. Just talking about in general Montreal. David says it's Bill 101. I'm not seeing that. It could be when we find out like later, but right now it's not. But yeah, so think. What do you think? What do you think? There's a law in Montreal of what? Because otherwise I'm going to give it away because it says everything here. There's no other way. It's not like our typical thing. Your wife's name was Shayna and she passed away? Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie, from a car accident. My condolences. Very sorry, sweetie. And what did you say, Creamy? It's against the law in Montreal to walk out in public with your socks rolled up. Okay, that's freaking crazy. Is that true? And David will be able to tell us if it's true or not. Signs must be in French. Okay. And her face is a lookalike? Really? Wow. Okay. And what'd you say, Vincent? I keep calling you Vincent. Vinny. I'm sorry because I'm reading the chat. It's Vinny, man. I know you as Vinny. Syrup is their financial reserve. Is it? Dave's like, not true. All right. All right, I'm gonna think of a crazy law too. And honestly, looking at this, it's not like it's not really like super crazy, but it's still kind of like really interesting. Like your cousin, it could be. You never know. Okay. Let me think. If I would think of a ridiculous law in Canada. Okay, here would be one. You can't go outside when it snows. Yes, David, I do know maple syrup is big. It is very big in Canada. I know because I remember from my other brother from another mother and another father, Ken, he always was the thing with the maple syrup. Oh, look, and it's Canadian maple syrup. So it's really good maple syrup. I was like, thank you for the knowledge. Now I know. Let me just use brown sugar instead. Didn't go good with Apex. And Yukon Jack. No, it's still not time to creep yet. Not just yet. And you know what? I was still laughing, Creamy, yesterday with the sweatshirt because I really did feel like a Jabberwocky because how it came up here when you said that. That's all I keep picturing. And I was screwing with the fam yesterday during Thanksgiving. I put my hood on and I was pretending I was a Jabberwocky. So you get that credit, Creamy. The best Canadian syrup comes in a can. Oh, God, you would definitely fight with Ken over that one. He's all about the glass. You said brown sugar, Rolling Stones? No, brown sugar. I love some brown sugar. And speaking about Ken, it's his fault. We were at IHOP one day and he spilled his brown sugar on my eggs. It went all over my plate. And ever since that, I was like, I actually like that. In an oil can. He said, that's dope. You're like, they put that shit on everything, do they? All right, Dave, do you guys put your syrup on macaroni and cheese? French pea soup is good. You just had some. I'm trying to think if I've ever had that. Inhabitant pea soup? I'm not sure. There's going to be a week 18 now for the NFL. Is that what they're saying? Bullshit. So you're trying to tell me they're going to postpone our game? Oh, well, finally. Okay, well, say hi to Vinny. Vinny's in here. You just want to just say hello? You can be like, hello. What? Hold on. My hypochondriac of a daughter. Brianna, you're on crack. I don't see it. Did you brush your teeth and then mess with your tonsils again?
I just know that.
What do you mean? Hold on, I have to play doctor for a second. Vinny says, hi, monkey. Did you mess with... Okay, so this is the thing.
No,
Brianna's been messing with her tonsils lately.
I promise. I just woke up. And I felt like something in my throat. And then I looked in the mirror. And then the back of my throat, like... I don't know.
Honey, I'm looking. You look fine. Let me see. So where are you saying... I don't see... I don't understand. When you ate last night, you were fine. So this didn't happen last night? It's literally... And seriously, hold the joking right now. She really is, like, upset.
I tried to call my doctor, but he's not answering because he didn't stop Friday, so I don't know if I have to go to, like, give him some quick care. I don't know what to do.
But, like, what the... But, baby, I'm not seeing anything. It doesn't even look inflamed.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, did you
it's
just...
It's not my tonsils, but it's in between my tonsils, so, like, my
yes.
throat. I think that's what it's called. There's two little red things, and it looks like it's bleeding.
Here, let me put the light like this. Okay, now I see it's a little red right there.
Not red.
No, I don't see blood dripping. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna open your mouth, you're gonna look like a vampire. I'm not seeing that, honey. Let me see. Well, you already called the doctor though.
Yeah, answer.
Well, you gotta get your tongue out of the way.
I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing.
Well, I'm telling you, move your tongue out of the way. Hold on, guys. Allergic reaction? No, I don't think it's allergic reaction. It doesn't look like inflamed. It just looks a little red, but she's been messing with her tonsils.
It's not by my tonsils.
But it's that area, though, honey. That's what I'm saying. Did you brush your teeth?
No, I just woke up, literally.
No, I'm saying from last night. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't touch my tonsils or anything.
Just like you didn't paint the pimple. You promise? Yeah. Okay, open. Ah. Let me see. Chop that tongue off. Get out of my way.
Okay, that hurts.
Sorry, honey. It does look red, but it's like in the inside of this area.
But see, it wasn't.
It says, how does one mess with their tonsils? Okay, should we tell them? Okay.
No.
You do mess with your tonsils.
I just need to get my tonsils on.
Well, we don't know 100%. She's supposed to go back to the doctor now in March because now they're talking about something with her tonsils, but they're not saying 100% that it could be. Okay, hold on. And Zen, good morning to you, sweetie. Okay, and Jason, hello, I see you. Gargle, that's what I tell her all the time too. Brianna, did you? So gargle with warm salt water now.
I know, like, white on my throat or anything?
No, there's no white. I was going to say, it doesn't look like strep throat. It's not strep throat. There's no white or anything. And what'd you say, Vin? Tell her visit the doctor. She would have an effect still or strep. No, that's, I mean, it's not strep. And she did. She already did hit up the doctor. He's not answering right now. Now, it is Friday and it's 9:25. And it is the day after Thanksgiving. But it still means they're going to answer back. They're just not doing it right now. But I can't see them like completely taking off, because then it would say it on the thing. You know what I mean? That on vacation, it doesn't say that. Well, it would say that in the beginning, honey. Usually that's like important. But yes, please gargle with salt water. Okay, good girl. And I mean really, like not the bullshit gargle that you like to do. Like, do I have to literally tell everybody and go upstairs if you watch you gargle? She'll be like, spit, spit. I'm like, you're supposed to go, kind of like when you wash your hands, you do it a good 30 seconds. I didn't say you had to do it live. I'm just saying you got to do it.
Can you not do that?
Okay. So with you waking up like that, then you're excused, because she did promise us she'd be here at 7. Yeah, try the salt and hot water. I know that's always the best anytime for your throat, but I promise it doesn't look like, remember I did go to school for nursing. It doesn't look like strep at all. Exactly. There's no white or anything. It's just like, you know where your tonsils are? It's like right in the inside. And then it's just like a little red. Brianna's thinking it as bleeding waterfalls. It doesn't look like that.
No, not like waterfalls, but the other side wasn't red. And then, like, when I spit, then the other side's not red. So
but I already told you the other day you were irritating your tonsils. So even though it's not on the tonsils, honey, but when you're doing it, you're right there. Okay? Here, Vin, yell at her. She was picking her tonsil the other day with the damn toothbrush. That's smart.
That's what the doctor told me to do. And that's what it says online.
The toothbrush?
If I have tonsil stones, yeah. Thank you very much.
I wasn't saying about any of that, just if you clean your tonsils. That's why you do the water pick, guys.
No,
because that goes, yeah, she can't do that. This is Brianna with the water pick.
It's not funny.
I gotta laugh. This is hysterical. Who are you yelling at? You said, and get her out of her mouth. Jeez, how can she gets an infection? Wait, what? Oh my God, JJ, really? We're not joking right now. You said you're yelling at me. What are you yelling at me for? I just looked inside. I didn't even touch her. I was looking. You said you're sick and I didn't stick my fingers in her mouth. No, I didn't. I had her open her mouth and then I was looking in. That's what I did. Come on, I'm smarter than that. Thank you very much. Is that what it looked like? Maybe when I went this way, but I promise you I didn't. I did not put my fingers in her mouth. There's no lies. Would you tell Vinny I didn't put my fingers in her mouth? Are you just messing with me? Screw you, man. Screw you. And Asha, hello, how are you? And call me Twom. Well, hello, good morning to you. You said I was just looking. Were you looking? Did you see anything in there? Brianna, let everybody see. Let's see if they can see. No, but seriously, her with the water pick, she can't, because she can use it, but when she gets by her tonsils,
because I can't breathe.
I told her she has to aim it. Like I told you, if you want, now that I'll wash my hands and everything, and then I can help her with the water pick.
Or you can hold a flashlight so I can see what I'm doing.
Okay, we could just. Bella, you want to come and say hello? Come here. Come on. Come on. Say good morning. You see Vinny? Because Vinny has his Bella at home too. Hey, Bella, meet Bella. And Bella again. And yes, go Steelers. You already know it. What'd you say? This poor girl gonna beat your ass one day. You stay blowing up her spine. No, she already tried that one, Vinny, and she found out that I'm still the mama.
What?
He said you're gonna beat me up one day. Oh, you say hello to everybody. Say ow. Say I love you. Say I love you. Okay, that's it. She's looking at you. You better leave me alone. Breezy's telling her, "You want me to be quiet? I don't have to be quiet." To you, so you can't even gargle with salt water. But baby, that's burning hot. By the way, why did you put it? Why did you put it in the microwave for so long, weirdo? I told you, you just use the water from the sink in the bathroom. It gets really hot in your bathroom. And in our bathroom and the kitchen sink, like there's water all throughout the house. But she wants to put it in the microwave.
Are you done talking about me? That would be greatly appreciated.
In a nice way. I just want to show the steam. It's not smoke from MDOT. This is steam from her glass. All right. Yes, answer the question. A weird fact, something, well, I don't say weird, but just something, a fact in Montreal. Go. And ain't they Thanksgiving leftovers? I could eat some turkey sandwich every day. Put the dressing in too. We have a lot of leftovers. And as soon as Brianna's off the phone, she's trying to get in touch with the doctor. She has some pictures, because you're the one who has pictures on your phone, right, of the turkey when it was done?
No, Dad.
It is Dad that has it. That's what man, it's like everybody's messing with me. I knew I should have used my phone last night. She's fine. I know she's okay. She's just trying to call the doctor so they can do a tele thing.
I'm not okay.
So they can look in her throat. You're not dying. That's what we mean. You're okay.
My throat hurts.
Okay, your throat hurts, but it also can be now, baby, like we said. You irritated your tonsils.
I haven't touched my tonsils in like 2 days. 3 days.
You brushed your teeth last night. You're still irritating when you're brushing your teeth because it's still in your mouth. And you just went to the doctor not too long ago and he was messing around. And he even said, didn't you say the doctor said you are going to feel pain? I mean,
if I keep getting strep throat, but this isn't a strep throat.
In Montreal, it's illegal to mess with your tonsils. There you go. Yeah, you're not really supposed to mess with them. You're just supposed to make sure, just like when you clean your teeth, you just want to make sure, your mouth is nice and clean. I told her just that every time after you eat, or just throughout the day when you're drinking water, but then again, she doesn't really drink water, you just kind of squish it around your mouth. And then everything kind of goes, you're like, oh, okay, there we go. And you're cleaning out your mouth after you eat. You have a lot of Thanksgiving leftovers. Yeah, a whole refrigerator. So we told everybody, we're like, everybody has to eat everything on the plate. There's no leftovers. Nobody's putting their plate in the refrigerator because MDOT already said nobody's putting anything on top of the macaroni and cheese. It's like in its separate area itself. Fixed problem with a bit. Okay, you know what, JJ, you just got out of here and let that door hit you on the way out. You just can't behave. Some people just can't. And that's when you go too far. You put, with my daughter? What? And you thought you were going to get away with that? No. Okay. And did it delete too? Just making sure. Yeah, not too. I used to live on the strip, but now I can see, yes, the lights are beautiful. It is gorgeous. In Montreal, oh no, we already read that one. We just say call the wambulance. Creamy said, wambulance. A little Vicks on the throat might help her. I don't know about that. Vicks, I know, is definitely not supposed. I don't think you're supposed to eat it. How could we? You want to just try peppermint candy? That'd be better. I really don't think it's super serious, though. I really think it's just you messed with it. Because think about, what did you eat last night? Like what you ate? Did anything scrape the back of your throat? No? You sure?
Also why I eat with a tiny fork.
Yeah, so you were taking little pieces, but I'm saying anything get in the back of your throat that you can think of? Because you were completely fine last night. That's what I'm saying. So you literally just woke up like this. Creamy was saying allergic reaction, but I'm like, no, it's not like she can't breathe allergic reaction like that. And boot to the door. Exactly. That's where he went. Outside on the neck. Okay, that's what you meant. I was going to say like in the throat. So you want to do that? Put something soothing like a vapor? Just right on your throat here? Just to soothe? See, that's the thing. If I was in it, I'd be like, all right, guys, let's try it. Home remedy that's safe, that I'm not eating it, we're good. And good morning, Art. How are you? Wake the hell up. Happy Friday, Steelers for life. You know it. Are you stuffed? Are you still feeling it? I didn't have breakfast this morning. I couldn't do it. How does your stomach feel, though? Besides now your throat, what about your stomach? Does your stomach feel full? What just happened? You were on the phone. Okay, so go online and see if there's like, you know how we go into our little account? Mm-hmm. Go into the account and go put the question there. Because remember when the whole Corona thing and I had to write them? I can't take my insurance anymore. The thing is, baby, they'll have the link or something so you can write. Because just when we went to the doctor, I had the little, they do the email and I had the port thing. Okay, so do you want to go to urgent care then? Seriously? I don't know if I can find what it is. What do you want to do? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's bleeding. I don't know if it's red. It looks way red. Well, when you go into Google, you know you're going to make yourself crazy. What time is it right now anyway? Yeah, because, I mean, if you got to go, obviously now, Brianna, I'll leave. But I'm saying if not, then 10 o'clock. See, it doesn't look like that. And it's not much. And JD puts the Vicks on the butt cheeks. Oh, is your stuff too much? No, I'm saying, did you stuff? Like, oh, too much. That's what I'm saying. And ¿cómo estás? She wants to sabotage your show. That's what Creamy said. Yeah, that's what she did. She woke up this morning and she was like, her eye was like this when I came in her room. She's like, I'm going to fuck with my mom soon. No, my poor Bree. She just goes through some stuff. We are thinking, though, she might have to get her tonsils removed, though. That's why, yeah, it does run in the family. So we'll see. Got it later. We'll see. We'll see, but they won't. They obviously, I told her it's not super serious because they said they're not gonna see her again till March. So that's why I wasn't too worried. The next appointment. That's the next appointment. No, but that's when they're actually supposed to, really go in with the scope and all that stuff. That's what they said. So we'll see. I don't know. Okay, what did you say? If you could move to Canada and live on an Indian reserve, do you have enough native blood? Do I? I think so. And honestly, I feel like, well, on an actual Indian reserve. So if I got to prove that, I mean, I do have Mayan Indian, so I think I might be able to get on. But if it has to be like a certain amount, then yeah, no. But I feel like any culture should be able just that's the way I mean it. But you don't pay tax on a reserve. Yes, I know. Open up, please. You still need yours out? From what, Creamy? Okay, Brianna, think of a law in Montreal. What's the first thing that you're thinking? What comes to your brain? Besides you're in pain. Don't think about the pain right now. What do you think? What do you think in Montreal? What law? And no, mine is Mexico, not Canadian. The ones that paint you blue and rip out your heart, those are the ones we're talking about. That's some of my heritage. Doesn't that make sense, Vinny? With the Puerto Rican, the Costa Rican, and the Italian? Watch the hell out. Maybe that's why I did what I did when I was younger, Vinny. And have you ever seen the old school 1800s tool they used to take the tonsils out? Oh my God. Should we scare Brianna? Actually, I'm not going to cry. I'm going to be asleep. You're going to be fine. Exactly. If you do get your tonsils out, she's going to go to sleep. Do you know she wanted to go to sleep when they took her blood? Oh, should we talk or no? Because that was the whole thing. You were going to come on. We were going to talk about that so we can see if anybody else, like what they go through. Okay. It makes total sense now, Vinny, right? I am batshit crazy and it's all my heritage. I have those nice naked cheekbones. Thank you. Okay. Are you ready for this? Here's the law, guys. It says there's a law in Montreal that keeps skyscrapers within reason. No building is allowed to be taller than the cross of the top of the Mount Royal, 232.5 meters above sea level, if you're wondering, which overlooks the city. Now, did you know that, Dave? Did we get you? That was it. Okay, but hold on. I do want to look at this. Show me images of in the 1800s how they took out tonsils. And then just, we feel really grateful that you can go to, wow, it just brought me into my gallery. Bixby, I swear. Google, show me how they used to take out the tonsils in the 1800s. Images. No. But Brianna hates the wooden stick.
Oh, I hate it.
I know. I hate when they do that. They put the wooden stick. It's like, really? I'll bite you. See, you didn't know that. See, we got you, David. We got you. I told you I would. Okay, hold on. Can I see images of the 1800s? I mean,
I'm going upstairs.
No, you're going to see this.
No.
We're going to see it. All right, well, let me know. Do we want to go to urgent care or what? Can you please gargle, though? Okay, the water's good now? Okay, she's going to gargle and let me know. It's always something. No, but I'm going to tell you after what I'm going to talk about the blood. Okay. Images from the 1800s, how they used to take out tonsils. That's crazy. Just any of the tools they used to use to do stuff is like, if you just see a table of that coming at you, like, what are you doing with what? What are you doing, huh? This is torture. And you gotta go do another ride, God bless, and let the little girl get. I know she will. It's always something in this house. No, she's gonna be okay. I really don't think it's that serious. I really think she just messed with it because she has a way of messing with things when she should leave something alone. It looks like a little handheld guillotine that you plop into your tonsils. Oh my God, and then just slice like a slicer. Oh, you got the problem? I can fix it. Oh, hell no. And you sent the wife photo on the Twitter? Okay. And I'm coming there in a little bit. I'm going to tell you guys about the weather. But first, I do want to tell you this because it really is crazy. And then Vinny has some stuff he wants to share to talk shit. I see your pictures. Okay. All right. We'll share in a little bit. Sharing is caring. Okay, but our weather. So in Las Vegas, Nevada, where I'm at, if you guys did not know, let's see what our weather is looking like today. Told you it was still cold, and it did start at, let's see, it started at 45 degrees, and it's going up to 61. The sun is out Friday and Saturday, so there's no clouds at all for Friday and Saturday. So that's some good news. But tomorrow, I'm sorry to tell you guys, it's going to really start out cold. It's going to start at 37 degrees. Are you hearing that? 37 degrees here in Vegas in the morning, and then it's going to go up to 61. Then on Sunday, they're going to tease us again with this cold. 39 degrees going up to a high of 66. And I told you the clouds are out. Clouds are also out on Monday, starting at 43 degrees to a high of 64 degrees. And then let's start off more of the week. Well, we'll at least start off the week in the middle of the week a little bit with some sunshine, but starting out at 42 degrees on Tuesday up to a high of 66. Wednesday, once again, 42 degrees, but up to a high of 61. And then Thursday is the last I can see, and that's when they say, let's put the clouds in the sky once again. And it's going to start at 40 degrees and go up to a high of 60. So that is our weather here in Las Vegas, Nevada. But there's also still that red flag warning. Remember, I told you guys it was extremely, extremely windy. Well, it's staying in effect all the way up to 4 p.m. today, Pacific Standard Time, guys. Red flag warning in effect as well. So be careful with that wind. It is scary out there. Okay. And now, and then before I go onto the Twitter and look at that, sweetie, and then see what you're sharing, Vinny, let me just tell you, it's a crazy experience for me because I've seen it And when I was doing my nurse thing, like I've witnessed it before, but never that it's, my kids. So it really was crazy. So when we went to go take our blood work, yes, it just sounded like a bunch of mumbles. Okay, it's okay. Calm down. Now you can speak.
So I showed Grandma. She made me poke it with a Q-tip, like where it is, and it is bleeding, and that's why it doesn't look like it's red really anymore because it was blood. And it's like lightly bleeding on this one side, and I don't even know what it is. And she told me I have to go to the doctor or the hospital, either one.
Well, you already know Grandma's going to say that. My mom's always the one that's like,
and I can't find anything about it online, but when I touched it, like it's blood, and then now it's like not as what you saw before.
But see, you are talking now, though. No, you don't have the light on. Hold on. There's nothing. It's red, honey, but it's not like open.
But did you see how both sides were red earlier? And now it's just the one side? That's what I'm trying to tell you, is blood. I don't know where it's coming from.
But that's what I mean. But you see what I mean? Now one side is fine.
Thank you.
Oh, so you're saying it's dry blood? It doesn't look like that, though. Okay, so where are we going? It's your call. You're 23. It's not like you can, I'm saying we're going to go, but you got to make the decision. I was going to tell the blood story. If not, you guys can stay tuned. We'll tell you later. Okay?
Grandma told me the doctor, the actual doctor, so I don't know if I should go to the hospital. They're going to have to take out my deposit. I have no idea.
Well, that's what I'm asking you, baby. What do you want to do? You already tried to call the doctor. The doctor, it's either going to be the hospital or urgent care.
I feel like we should go to the hospital because urgent care can only do so much.
Okay, so then we're going to the road trip to the hospital. Just the place we want to go. My God. But did you gargle?
No, not yet.
Okay, that's what he said. Is she spitting out blood when gargling?
When I first woke up, yeah, but not anymore.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I love you guys. We're going to get off because she's going to go gargle, and then I will give you an update. So I'll probably put it on the Snap, okay? So go to the Snap. You guys will get the update. I'll let you know. I might just turn that Snap into a post so we'll know what's going on. Well, I put it in the community. All right, guys. So I love you. All right, Bella, come here. Good thing is I could literally just run out the door. I got mascara. I got the shoes. We're good to go. It's just her. She has to gargle. Yes, come here, you little booger face. Come here. Come here. Yeah, we want to go. I hate going to the place where 6 people. I'll keep you updated, Vinny. But yeah, we're going to take her. All right, hold on. Dad even says in the background too, we're going. All right, so let me just get our intro here. Dun, 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 dun. And Bella's ready to jump up. She's right here. Yes, and let me know. And then we'll share things. Yeah, I already told you. I don't know why this. Come here. Tell everybody. Remember, don't skip commercials. 30 seconds. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't subscribed. It's in the Wake the Hell Up playlist. I love you guys. I will keep you updated. Come here, give me hugs. Ooh, please. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you.
It's my morning.
Come here,
show.
Bellas.
Wake the hell up.
Come here. You're allowed. Let me move.
Come
Come here. This way. Come on. Or this way. She likes this way better, I guess. I don't know. He said my tonsils are emotional. And Vinny, I seen your pictures, and I'm going to share them. Maybe we'll come on a little bit later, see how she's feeling.
Uncensored,
right?
Uncut, unfiltered.
Right?
Most important, that's real. Wake the hell up with
Richard,
me.
hello.
I make radio real again.
Look at that beautiful
It's
face.
underground. So make sure you're tuning in.
You're like, don't show my face. Don't show my face. I'm already going to get ready here.
What she doing, and I'm assuming you just ruin in your morning. This is so relentless, uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered. This is wake the hell up and Bonnie Mercado when she about to give you the business. This is so relentless, uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered. This is wake the hell up and Bonnie Mercado. You just tune in and listen.
Oh my God, Creamy.
So wake the hell up with me. Monday through Friday.
Wake the hell up! Oh, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Remember, maybe we'll be on later or whatever, but I love you guys. I love you guys. Okay, I'll keep you updated. Mwah. Mwah.